Ladies and gentlemen,
let's go, guys.
the best of the best appoint of tonight's semi-final. 6 minutes to go. 6 minutes to lead.
Hello and welcome to the World Climbing Series from Innsbruck. It's time for the lead semi-finals. 27 degrees, 46% humidity, and there are some dark clouds around our stadium here tonight, threatening rain. My name is Matt Groom, and I cannot believe I am saying this, ladies and gentlemen. Stasha Gale is back in the commentary box.
Yeah, that was spontaneous, but thanks for inviting me. It's good to be back, yeah.
Stasha, I know people at home will be screaming at their TV screens
Yeah,
right now because
so,
you're back. Where have you been, first of all?
I have disappeared into the normal life. I like it.
You have a job, don't you?
Yeah, I have a job. It's quite fun as well. Yeah, I work in engineering now. I still get to climb hard stuff, which I really like, but I don't think I've shared much of my life online.
No, you disappeared.
I do post an update every now and then, but I feel like I don't have to, so it's also fine.
But in terms of comp climbing, you're done, right? Oh, is that a maybe? That was a pause there, Stasha.
A thought came into my mind recently to just start lead European Cups just for fun. So I might do that next year. Or maybe even this year, who knows? I don't have
to called the Olympics coming up.
No, that I'm done with. That I'm done with. Yeah, sure. That doesn't attract me so much anymore. But like lead is really fun. I've been on the rope a lot recently. I climb a lot in Frankfurt because I live in Nuremberg. And so like the areas are between 30 and 60 minutes away. So many options, you cannot even visit them.
Well, look, we're watching the highlights now, and we're straight away into Izia Martinez, or Ichi, who's made it through into semi-finals. Rosa Recker did well as well. There are 24 women stashed, but 25 men due to draws.
Okay.
So that's going to be interesting. And then, yeah, the highlights was a busy period. We were doing lots of other content, and you can see a very, very emotional interview we did with Julia Fischer.
Yeah, true. It was her very last competition, right?
I was in tears. I honestly was in tears. I couldn't quite handle it.
I know Julia for so long, really, since the youth comps, and she's also very, very passionate about climbing. And yeah, making your last at your home World Cup is also quite nice. But I can imagine very emotional.
It's so emotional. But this lady, Yannick Garnbret, is here. She's going for her 50th ever gold medal. She qualified in the top spot. But Stasha, as we've seen from China, she can be beaten. You never know.
Yeah, I watched that one. I don't get to watch a lot of World Series events anymore, but that one was crazy to watch. I was, shouting around in the room. She always makes me so excited about her climbing because you never know what's going to happen, really. But also, Annie's really been on the level this year. This is an incredible step up from before, and that's also cool to see to pose as a challenge to Annie.
100%, yeah, Annie is coming. She's looking good. This is Julia Fischer. And this was the moment, and I was sobbing on the sidelines. I really was. We have an interview coming tomorrow.
You are an emotional man.
Highly emotional, Stasha, you know this.
I know that, yeah.
Right, this is the Eurohold overall ranking for 26. Nia Suzuki's leading the way over Putra. And then for the women, Annie Sanders, as you said, on a bit of a rampage with those golds. Chance So, and then Zelia Apazu after that. Ella Fischer in fourth. And Ella's a newbie onto the scene this year. She's doing very well. Can't wait to see her climb either. So you say you've been following the World Series. What do you think this year? I mean, generally, okay, that's a terrible question to ask you because you'll be too honest. But it has been interesting to see all these new faces.
Yes, yes. I don't know a lot of people, and that's also very good. But it also makes me feel like, I don't know, the world has changed so much since I've left.
Yeah.
But I like to see that lead climbing is more and more interesting, and there's more and more changes happening, and it's very dynamic. I really, really like that.
Yeah, I agree. Well, this is the 25 men who have made it through to this stage. Mikel Linsazor is from Spain in the last position, then Sasha Lehmann as we go down. So big names. Colin Duffy had a struggle in Boulder the other day, didn't enjoy that one, so let's see if he can do better here. And then at the bottom, Suratoan Raku going for his double-double. So he won 2 gold medals in Prague. He won a gold medal the other day in Boulder here. I mean, possible, right? Stash, he might get it.
Yeah, let's see. I hope he reaches his dream of doing 2 golds.
Very cool. I keep thinking this is in finals, this is semi-finals. Yeah. So 8 will go through. Ichi, great work from her to get into this stage, and then Manon Healy, she's all close to retiring as well.
Yeah, right. She's still pushing it. That's good.
Exactly.
Good to see.
Right, that's the top of the wall. Lead climbing's super simple. You start at the bottom, you climb all the way to the top, you clip all the quick draws in order, and that's about it, really. 15 meters tall, 20 meters wide, very steep in the middle, 56 degrees through there. And here is Ichi coming out. And I walked into ISO to check names. She was sitting looking a little bit nervous, as you would do. It's great to have her back in the semi-final. Heavily taped up left shoulder. And I know that has been a bit of a problem for her for a while. We had a session with her actually in the Sputnik gym in Madrid, where I went along, had a little kilterboard session, and they are one of our newest sponsors this year. And we looked at all the training. And then here is Mikel from Spain.
Yeah, I know Mikel since the young days as well. We had some climbs together also in the Spanish crags in Siurana and Margalef. It's good to see him in finals.
Yeah,
he's also been doing this for a while now, and it's good to see him. Is this his first final?
No, not first final according to my stats. I'll look it up in a second exactly when. So what's his? You climb with him outdoors then? Yeah,
I've been outdoors with him. We were sponsored by the same company at the time, so we had some photo shoots organized. And yeah, it was very fun to just have those events and climb around and pose a bit.
And actually, I'm looking through his stats. It might be his first semis. It's different on different sheets. But anyway.
Semis, right? Yeah.
So the 2 teammates together, which is quite cool. And then this section Izia is on the right-hand side. Small jibs, and there's lots of pink holes dotted everywhere.
Especially the cover-ups of the bolts in yellow do not make it easier to follow what is a hold, right? Too many colors at once.
And then Mikel already working hard here. And now from here, Mikel, he goes left, and then we think it's either a match or some kind of cross on the next blue volume above the black volume.
Yeah, right. We got confused in the upper section. But I think now the hole that I was confused about, the one where the 56 degrees showed, I think that is a hole now that I see it. Okay. It looks really weird from the bottom, like it's a foothold.
It's better from this angle.
Yeah, right.
I agree.
So I'm interested to see how he will solve this.
Okay, so both athletes are about neck and neck here. Starting to, they're not racing, by the way, which is interesting that they are neck and neck. About midway through. And Ichi just reaching up high into these block crimps. Nice and smooth from her. And that scream is for Mikel because he's cutting loose, spinning down.
We haven't seen the move, but...
Yeah, he kind of cut loose on that midsection. I think he just lost his feet a bit. I'm sure we'll get a replay in a minute. And then Ichi is still climbing then. And then this next section, Stash, no feet up here.
Right, we saw that. And the edge of the wall is actually really close, so you don't have much of the surface area to push against. But the underclings look quite okay, I would say. So let's see.
Yeah, it's a big hole. There's a tick mark on the top one as well. There's a jib on the backside of that.
Correct. But the bottom one has no jib.
So up she goes, smearing now.
Pretty good. The next jib looks also good as well. Oh, okay. And then the foothold is pretty high up. So now matching would be probably the best.
She's looking for a knee bar. It's blocked deliberately to stop her getting a full one, but she still does it.
Yeah.
Ichi climbs a lot outdoors, and that's a very outdoorsy sort of thing to find.
Yeah, you have to have an eye for knee bars, right? I didn't have it for a long time. I was always missing those. But recently, I think I've become a little bit better at finding those in the route.
But Ichi's really
Oh, it's
managing to
really
rest on.
resting here. Yeah.
It's interesting. I mean, that blocker is deliberately put there to make it not too good.
Yeah, I guess the route setters now are thinking, why haven't we put a bigger blocker?
They need smaller knees is what they need. Boosty move to come, though, and she cuts loose and then immediately cracks a heel up high.
Now comes a section with a lot of underclings. And again, little to no feet on the left-hand side. It looks pretty powerful from below. So let's see how she tackles this.
Oh, another launch across. And the wood has very little friction on it, well, no friction on it.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting, okay.
Oh, maybe she has to turn around.
Yeah, maybe it's a spin. Didn't see that from the ground, eh?
Yeah, it's hard to see things from the ground.
Yeah.
Only when you grab a hold, you actually notice what
She hasn't clipped that draw, though. And I don't know...
I think she will manage, yeah. She's in a not so comfortable, but actually comfortable split for cliffing. Those things sometimes really save you. Like, that's why flexibility pays off. But now she struggles to get back to it.
Wow, the crowd just gasped because she has amazing flexibility out there.
Now there's a small jib high up to stand on. Oh.
She hasn't got it yet, that right foot. She wasn't on it at all. I don't know whether
Or is
she...
it blocked? We haven't. Maybe there's like a black foothold underneath, but I think she missed the foothold completely.
I think she did. I mean, I know what you mean. I'm trying to look now if I can see a jib. Because it looked like she was almost trying to toe hook the thing.
Yeah.
But that was a good climb from Ichi, our high point at the moment. Of course, first one out. She looks back up. 34 plus, is that?
Yeah, there was
No,
a screen behind.
I think that's Mikkel's 34 plus. Well, let's have a look. Oh, let's see that. Yes, look.
There is
a
jib,
jib.
and it's a bit blocked from the upper one. Maybe it's meant for a heel hook as well. We're yet to see that.
So maybe the blue one is the blocker to
Yeah,
the black one.
Could be. Could well be.
Yeah, because I thought she just totally missed
I
the
didn't
hole.
even see that from the ground. Really.
I'm glad we're not athletes.
That's really a problem sometimes. If you have to observe, of course, in lead you have binoculars, and that's become quite a standard recently. But even in Boulder, it sometimes happens that you don't see a foothold at all.
And this is the bit we missed, I think. So the foot ripped, didn't it? And then, yeah, both feet ripped.
Pity, yeah. And then one would have to swing the feet to the right and then grab the next one.
2 fingers.
Yeah, try to save himself on a foot or this like thumb pinch, but sadly.
Great fight from him, though. Well, it seems that we are bringing athletes on 2 at a time, so sometimes we rotate them as they fall, not in this occasion. So Sasha Lehmann walks on looking fresh despite the temperatures here today. It looks like the rain has just missed us as well, which is lucky. So Sasha Lehmann in 23rd in Prague, so in semis, but not the best result from him. 20th in Wujiang. And then on the right-hand side, we have Alma Sunny from Indonesia. And she is underway and climbing in the background. Okay. So we know the men's perhaps a little more cruxy down low. And the women's seems to be a bit more endurance-y, which does seem to be the standard at the moment.
Yeah, I think the goal is always to build up the difficulty and not have drastic cruxes at the bottom.
Alma just down-climbed that section, which is interesting. I think she just was resetting the hands. Alma's very interesting. She's I've got her down to 16, so very, very young. 10th in Prague. Ooh, that was a big strike of lightning in the background, by the way, everyone. And if you know Innsbruck, you know lightning is not our friend.
But I think we've been spared by rain so far.
So far.
Quite well.
I think it's missing. He says, the weatherman.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, I got saved once and got my bronze medal here in Innsbruck with the boulder getting cancelled because of the rain. And then, like, the 4th boulder was never climbed, and the ranking up to the 3rd boulder was sufficient.
Thank you, weather.
So the rain, the kind of rain is my friend.
All right. Right. Sasha is just entering the end of the purple section. He's got to go right first of all, then drip back left towards the centre. And then Alma is in this little bit of complex route reading part. And you can see her looking around there. Yellow blockers, pink jibs.
And then you have to go up with the hand where you were with the other hand before. It's a bit confusing. A lot of down climbing sections in this semi-final, right? We've seen it also up above on the men's route.
Yeah, I think it's a classic route set thing now, isn't it?
Is it a new thing?
Yeah, just make them climb a little bit more in case they're not pumped enough.
A little bit of eccentrics involved as well. Yeah, you wouldn't know, but like really, you wouldn't think that it's so much harder to climb down than to climb up.
Yeah, it's because it's unnatural. We climb up, for goodness sake, not down. So Sasha has got a left toe hook in, matches, and then hard moves to come for him, as we know. He's on 19, the high point is 34 plus. And then Alma puts that left toe on.
Actually, the high point is 24. We've seen it. 34
Oh,
plus
sorry,
is for the
each is
women.
34 plus. Got it.
And 24 was for Mikkel.
So he's right up to that point, isn't he?
Yeah. Now it comes, and let's see if he can manage to keep his feet as long as possible.
Yeah, Mikkel sort of like popped a foot, popped the other one, and then
He
couldn't
was
hold
in a
on.
really weird knee bar, like drop knee there. And Sasha now has to match the hold or go up and then bump again. Okay, this seemed like a very smooth solution with matching the middle hold. I like this.
Yeah, no foot swap from him, and then matching it, he'll cross over onto that other jib.
I think there's another one there, yeah.
And then it'd be fascinating to see if Alma can find this knee bar that Ichi did so well up here.
True. Also depends what kind of pants you wear on the knee bar. Because she's in leggings, and this kind of material is maybe not the best in those kind of shallow knee bars. It's always tricky. I always find it on the bare skin, it's so painful.
Yes.
In some pants, it will slip off, so you never know what you're
And I guess it depends on the size of your shin.
Yeah,
Shin? Is it
also.
shin? What's that mode?
Sasha went through the blue section, now in the mint.
She has done it, yeah, look.
Yeah,
and actually even
Alma
better.
is in.
Oh no, she doesn't like it. Maybe that's what you were saying, the slippiness.
Could be.
Because it seemed to stick, but no. Oh, and she's fighting now.
That's another very interesting way to do it. And Sasha is now slightly in a fight mode. A bit far to move out. Oh, that was so strenuous.
Hand rip. Sasha is down. Good fight from him. 34 now. And then Alma's on
Alma found the good knee bar now.
Yeah, again, she climbed back into that, didn't she? So I think she clipped him.
It takes some stubbornness with knee bars to want to go back if you don't find it the first time, because it's always tricky. You find a knee bar, but it doesn't really fit. It's like, do you waste your energy on trying again, or do you just keep going?
It's quite a skill, knee bar.
Yeah.
It looks so simple, doesn't it? Just crack a knee, and it's not at all, trust me.
Really not.
So hopefully she's recovered a little bit here. We'll stick with her. And then out she goes. Big heel hook in. Oh no! The legs kicked in the air for a second. Down she comes. And she's got her head in her hands as well.
Yeah, I feel like she hasn't felt very comfortable in the route.
I agree with you. It looks
Yeah.
a bit... I think her face says it all, actually. She just looks a bit annoyed. I mean, 10th in Prague was unbelievable from her. At 16, remember, everyone, 16. Let's see it then. Wearing some of the best shoes on the market. And then coming out left. Oh, yeah.
But lost the tension a little bit. She swung out a bit too much to be able to keep the foot. Ah, pity.
Yeah, she smiles, but she knows maybe a bit of a mistake. And then Sasha, he was very spread out on this section. Oh, that's a good shot on that hold. You can't see that hold on the right. Now, did he...
What?
I'm just thinking, did he use that before?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
he
okay.
did.
So, because he
Then
looked
had to
over
come
it,
down.
I think he was looking to put a foot on, didn't he? And then Sasha's down. But he's our new leader as it stands. Remember, only 8 athletes go through. There are 25 men due to draws in this stage. So Victor Guermin comes on for France, and then this lady who you've shared many a stage with, haven't you? Mia
Not Mia for a long time. Yeah, she's kind of kept quite a good lead shape consistency over the years.
Yeah, she hasn't made finals yet this year. It was 19th in Wujiang and 24 in Prague. there is Victor. Victor, who had the craziest knee bar finds ever in Wuzhang. He found 3 knee bars throughout his runs, and no one else really did what he did. It was absolutely insane watching it.
Yeah, fits his style of climbing probably.
Yeah.
For other people, maybe doesn't matter, or they're not used to it, or it doesn't really help them if they try to look for it. But if you're used to finding a knee bar everywhere and that's how you climb, then it's really good.
Yeah. I took so many pictures of our monitors in the commentary box during Wuzhang because I was like, how is he doing that? Take a picture quick. It was cool.
Learn now.
Yeah, exactly. So this should be cruisy for me up until at least sort of 2/3 up this route.
Yeah, the women's route is not very cruxy.
No.
It's just getting intensity. It requires a lot of body tension. You don't have really good footholds, or very few of those. You have to stand on the bare wall, and you have to keep it up for a long time. And in the mint part, up where the traverse with our underclings is, then you have to use more of your strength. But it's so far not like there is one stopper move like where many might fall.
And that seems to have been the style all this year. The women's has been like that, where the men tends to be a bit more cruxy. I mean, it might just be luck that it's worked out like that.
I mean, that's the point in the semifinals, that you want a good split, because you have so many people competing for 8 places, and you don't want ties. And if you have cruxes, then you risk people falling on the same place. But for men, I feel like the strength level is much higher than in the women's, and then probably they have more freedom to experiment with harder moves, but that involves also a lot of risk. Yeah. And for females, I think the span of physical strength is very broad, and like endurance is a much bigger factor. Like there are women who have a lot of endurance and not so much power, and vice versa. So splitting the field is sometimes tricky, and getting the route that will not, make many people fall on the same spot is hard.
Okay. That's so cool to hear that insight to it, because sometimes it's often you're just like, why have they done that? And that's brilliant.
Yeah, but you never know. Like, route setting is always a risky job.
Oh, it is, as we saw during the Boulder final the other night. Right, Victor is on the section that you've got to just concentrate on with the feet here.
Yeah, and the matching the hands is definitely the bit to go for.
Trusting that left foot, bumps into the right. Meanwhile, Mia is into where there might be a knee bar for her. She's wearing shorts, so as you said, skin hurts, but it's pretty good on the knee bars.
Yes, exactly. Finds it immediately.
And she moves on quite quick from it. And Victor is about to enter the teal holds? What would you call it? Greeny? Mint?
Mint.
Yeah.
Teal, true.
Teal? I don't know. Someone said teal to me the other day. So Mia flicks those feet around, and then she'll pick up the pace through the next section. Sasha Lehmann is leading the way. Victor's coming up, though, on 28.
Now Mia comes to the tricky undercling section. Let's see if she chooses to rotate as well as
Ichi did. Yeah, I certainly didn't spot that rotation from the ground. Ooh.
I mean, we don't know what kind of hold we have, so this is... yeah, that's why the foothold is there.
There we go.
See?
And I don't
you
think
don't
she
have
did
to
that,
campus.
did she?
She did not.
No.
She full campused it. And you have another foothold to enable you to come down and back. To grab the foothold is intermediate. But
that might be an experience thing, mightn't it? You know, Ichi has not been as long on the scene as Mia has. Victor reaches up. It's so steep. This is right at the bottom of the wall, staring directly up. Wow, big move from Victor. And he wanted a heel there, but I don't think he left himself enough room with the right hand to do it. And then this is the big move, the stretch in the middle of the wall for Mia Krampel.
Yeah, she did the same thing. And now let's see if she can get out of this shoulder move on the left.
Yeah, she is approaching here. Oh, the hand fires as she goes.
And Victor's out.
Wow, double falls there. So Mia 34, not been awarded the plus yet. Might be upgraded in the set. Sometimes there's a bit of a delay, especially during semis for lead.
Yeah, and I think Victor also fell short of attempting to go to the next hold. It's hard when they fall at the same time. You cannot keep up.
Yeah, exactly. let's have a look at the replay then. This was Mia. The hand seemed like it ripped. Nice shot of that right foothold. So she goes up.
Oh, so that is a plus.
Yeah, she was always going a little bit backwards, though. She has now been awarded the plus, so she jumps up to the top spot, just above Ichi, due to count back. And then Victor, what happened to him then? That left arm was going up.
He clipped here. I think he tried to clip before, but he didn't manage. Oh, he felt the same way as Sasha did, but I feel like Sasha was longer on the hold, so...
Scoreboard, yeah.
This looks like a really far move. It's so stretched out.
Yeah, it is. I mean, Victor's not the tallest, neither is Sasha, so that might have something to do with it. All right, coming out next. Eloise Dumont. She got the lines that she always draws underneath her eyes with chalk. I don't think she's done it. She's gone different styling. And then Colin Duffy, he won golds, double golds here a couple of years ago. And yeah, so Sasha's ahead on 35.
Yeah, he had better control of the upper hold and couldn't get out of it. Whereas Victor tried to grab it, failed to do so.
So Colin, he's a popular guy here in Innsbruck. He was struggling a bit with some of the style of the Boulder round earlier on. It was amazing when he won that double gold. I remember it.
Yeah. As the year passed, I have troubles remembering when who won.
Oh, me too.
And when what happened.
I know.
It's been so many years of the World Cup here that I've lost track.
Yeah. I sort of remember moments of highlights. They sort of flash into my brain,
Yeah, right.
but it all
same.
blends.
I was just
into
trying to think about that finals when men all in the finals fell in the big roof.
Yes, but I remember the finals where everyone, like 5 of them did it as well.
That happened too.
Yeah.
I don't remember that one. It's not such a highlight for me, but this, everyone falling in the roof was quite crazy.
Yeah.
And I can't remember when that was. No idea.
The biggest memory of Innsbruck is sitting in the commentary box downstairs as it rained. And I was so dedicated to my job, the box was filling up, and I didn't want to leave the microphone because I felt guilty.
It's tricky with the
I'm a
rain.
fool.
Yeah.
Colin Duffy is climbing quickly now. He's got, you can see the clocks on both sides. That they have to complete it within that time or they're done. And Eloise comes up into that left hand. It's a bit slopey, it's not the best, and there's a block crimp on top of it. And then Colin into the first hard section here for the men.
I think for him this shouldn't be tricky. Right?
Yeah, he's a powerful climber. It's a powerful section. Let's see.
Just that he sorts his feet out well and doesn't spend too much of his power, but I think that was fine.
Yeah, a little leg flick back, pull the legs in. It's good at the moment. Eloise is locking off almost every move here, just making sure she hits the holds accurately. Colin crosses through nicely. Into the mint or teal. Colin rests, our camera pans up. There's a great crane here, which TV crews use. It looks like a drone, but it's not. Oh no, that's a surprise for Colin, hey?
He did not see it coming either. Maybe he overestimated or underestimated the hold in this case. He thought he was probably better. I don't know what happened. He looks like a slip.
Yeah, we'll see a replay after that. He is going to have to finish what won't be a memorable Innsbruck for him. 21st in Boulder, and I'm pretty sure out of finals here. Tricky for Colin. Eloise hasn't found the knee bar yet.
But probably we'll see it now. She looks a bit like she's always squeezing the holds. I have that impression right now.
I said to locking off her. I think it's because, like you said, it just looked like she's really cranking on every hold. And then she has that very high knee bar, doesn't she?
Yeah, I think
it works.
Well, now it works. But that clip position was a bit funny. Yeah, it's not optimal to over grip, but there are climbers that do that by habit. Oh, she did not clip on the right.
Oh, yes, now gets it in with a toe in underneath. This might sound like a silly question, it probably is, but how do you know, as a climber, as a normal climber, that you're over-gripping?
You're correcting everything. You start to lose power, or rather, your endurance drops when very quicker than usual.
Oh, no, she misread that.
Went with the left.
Yeah.
Didn't want to turn around.
Yeah, because Ichi spun, Mia got the toe. And
Yeah, that's like, it's very overly secure climbing, and that can be good, but you're avoiding any risk. That means you're spending so much energy on avoiding any risks that then you put yourself in, checkmate.
And is it a case of just sort of actively trying to relax the hands a little bit?
Yeah, you have to actively like hang in, to like exhale a bit, hang in the shoulder a bit, you know, not always over grip. That's when I came back to lead climbing before the first Olympic Games. So the one thing I tried to
Let's watch Colin here a sec. He fully was on it, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think he didn't have the required tension for it.
Yeah.
Just
he looked
really underestimated the grip on the hold, perhaps.
Because he had his fingers
Shame,
over it.
really shame. He looked really fresh.
Yeah.
And on the other side,
Shame for Colin Duffy. Yannick Floe will be out next for the men, and Teresa Sikova is out for the women. Good to see Czech climbers. We had a good World Cup in Prague. Next year we'll be at the World Champs in Brno. So looking forward to that. And there is Yannick Floe. He's a dedicated lead climber, this man, nowadays. He didn't like the sort of Boulder style that was developing in past World Cups, so he decided to stick to lead for the World Series events. And then Teresa will tic-tac away between these pink holds.
Yeah, I understand that decision, that the style is changing, not to the liking of many. I also had a problem with that. And I mean, in general, it makes more sense to switch to lead because lead has more or less consistent style. It's rarely that drastic of a change, which is kind of nice. You have some kind of discipline, stability in that sense.
Okay.
Like if you look into the stability of style, you have speed that doesn't change and it's static technically. You have lead that adopts sections of the boulder, but will never really become pure boulder because it's too risky, right? And in boulder you can allow riskiness and then you play with it because it comes down to attempts at times. And with risks, comes also decision making, who's better at that, who can read fast, who can adapt faster. And boulder goes into many directions and it's being explored and it's not necessarily bad, but that kind of inconsistency does not play well with athletes who are used to more consistent rankings. Okay. This comes a lot down.
Oh, Yannick, though, as we're talking about styles, he falls with the feet as well.
He wanted to match it underneath, in the undercling.
It's a similar place where Mikkel fell, but I mean a different kind of mistake.
But Mikkel, went on and he was making a move and lost the feet. But I didn't see if he lost the hands there or the feet.
Yeah.
He just dropped down. It's a pity. They look very stable and they just lose the grip.
Yeah. Well, we'll see a replay in a minute. Teresa, meanwhile, is climbing pretty slow at the moment. I mean, time I don't think will be a factor, but it's interesting.
You never know.
She really is very slow between these moves and struggling with this sequence as well. So she drops back down for a bit of a rest here. It's a slopey crimp, that one.
It requires a certain balance of confidence and being careful.
Yeah.
So it's like a trade-off. And you can't be too careful, but you can also be too careless. I feel like some of the guys now may be heading with a lot of confidence and then missing out on tricky sections that they not see as tricky at the time.
Okay.
Like catches you off guard a bit.
Yeah, a bit like what happened to Yannick.
Yeah, Yannick and Colin and so on.
Okay, well, Teresa, it doesn't matter how slow she climbs if she can get through here.
Yeah, if she can get high enough for the time.
Yeah. But it's interesting, very different style from her. And look at his finger angle, crazy. That middle finger especially.
Who am I to judge? I have also very funny fingers.
We're all climbers. We've all got ruined hands. Right, Teresa finds the jib, and she's going to stick the knee bar in. I think looks like she's setting up for it anyway. Will she fit into it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, even the whole leg. Oh, damn.
So she can get a good rest off this one.
But only 2.5 minutes left.
Yeah, that's true. But not many have got through this traverse section.
So if she can really rest and speed through it.
Yeah. Yeah, she's taking both hands off to shake. Good work from her. That leg fitting perfectly into that knee bar there. The clouds that have been coming around, as you can see from that shot, have disappeared. So I think we're all right for the rain, which is good news.
Looks good. She's getting out of the knee bar now, and now the tensiony section comes.
Yeah, has she read it correctly? Because I think, as we've discovered so far, it's not very easy to read this part.
Yeah, sometimes you can't really read straight away. You can make like a rough plan if you don't really know. But then you have to be ready for plan B. And sometimes you see how it feels there. So now she went this way, which is what we've seen more or less the correct one. And we'll look for,
Oh, wow, one arm lock off and like
almost got
three-finger
stuck
drag.
in the rope.
Yeesh. Very cool.
Also didn't use the foothold. I think
nearly knocked
it's
her
way
glasses
more.
off.
Oh god. Oh, they're still very.
Yeah, she's going to have to readjust them, yeah.
Oh dear.
That's the problem wearing glasses, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
Her best finish was 9th before. She's doing well, 33, but only a minute to go. So she is slow, but it might not matter.
Yeah, we haven't seen anyone pass this section yet. And it seems like this hold is really open and so far off. And you have to lock in the shoulder, but it doesn't look like she has the strength. Come on.
No, it's a huge move next for her, and she is low on
You
it.
really have to lock it off on that left hand, and she was really low just now.
Well, 34. We'll wait to see if there's a plus added to that. Back down to the ground. Glasses on, thank goodness, and all good. There's a gym. That's the gym here in Innsbruck behind us. Now let's have a little look at the spin. And I can't believe she held that in the drag. Look at this one arm in a minute.
Yeah, the arm is... Oh, oof. Last minute caught.
No feet there at all. And then this was the flick of the rope, which nearly knocked the glasses off.
And the rope got stuck behind her. It's not ponytail, but...
Yeah, that was a lot. She fully took them off as well.
That's how stable she... This is very funny. Slow-mo, right? Let me fix it.
And then look how far she had to go.
Yeah, you have to really pull on this, go left, and really be stable. Like, this whole section that comes up looks really intense.
Yeah. Now, look, let's see where Yannick got it wrong. So, right foot, that's good.
But he went with the feet too fast, and then he slipped with the feet, because the current beta is keep the right foot on the lower hold, match it from the left side, not undercling, and then go. Pity.
Yeah, pity. Bit of a mistake from Yannick. Okay, next out is Eunice Masmoudi from France. And then for the women, we have Noé Luzer. And this is Noé Luzer's first semi-final ever. So this will be a PB, whatever happens to her. So good work. Yeah, Eunice did brilliantly in Wujiang. He was 14th there. Prague 25th, so a little bit lower in the order. Consistent semi-finals, his third in a row. Oh, sorry, Prague 25th, so just one outside. So yeah, after that one outside, he'll be very happy to be back here in semis. And then from Noé, it's just all to gain at this point in terms of experience, and there won't be as much pressure at this point in her career. She's only 19, so got a long way to come. She transitions fully into the senior side of things. So the clock starts for both our athletes. It begins the moment they step off the ground. Obviously, each athlete has a slightly different time depending on when they step off the ground. Sasha leading the way on 35 for the men.
Yeah, that's very interesting. I didn't expect that he would actually keep this place for so long.
Yeah, we thought it might
Very
be
interesting to see, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he's beaten Collie, he's beaten Yannick. So I think the men's is much harder down low from what we've seen so far.
Yes.
Noé sits down on the right jib, and then she finds sort of quite slopey holes down here.
Yeah, when one climbs so often outdoors, one does not have a chance to see all of these new holes.
So Eunice has that heel hook in.
She's also spending some more energy than you'd like, but still too early to say.
Yeah, she pounces up with the left hand and then a big cross through with the right. Eunice is approaching the blue part, and we know that this is difficult up above his head. She gets a bit of a knee scrub there to make this move on the right.
Here we go. Here we go.
And the crowd is just sort of settling in right now. There's lots of people here in the arena. And it's not as hot as it has been in previous evenings because of that crowd coverage. They get a bit of a break, but today it was scorching out there.
It rains every now and then, so it kind of gets it cooled down, and there's a nice wind always blowing in Innsbruck.
Yeah, it's pretty good right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's getting there. Bit of a relief after today. Now he's looking like he's fighting. He hasn't got a heel in.
Right? He doesn't know which way to go, and
I think he wants to. Oh, now he's going to get in big trouble here. He should have got a left heel or something out left to cross over.
This is what we were wondering about the first time we looked at it. If you match that, but I thought it would make more sense to go again.
Yeah, so caught in two minds, and he's spat off early. So the men's route taking no prisoners right now. Noé Luzer is just chilling. She's looking okay at the moment. And there is a rest above her head. She won't know that, of course. Oh, wow. Pouncing into that one.
Quick switch.
And then another one. Oh, no, she misses it. One pounce too many, perhaps. She was near the jib, but not quite bad.
Yeah, you don't see the hole. You just see the tick mark, and you don't know how big the jib is. You have to make an assumption, but maybe it was too deep, or rather, like the hole is too high that she can kind of hit it.
Yeah, so she is down and out.
Yeah, that's a good angle. Although the first one is quite good, actually. And then, just missed.
Yeah, down she comes. Yeah, it's
directly in it. That hurts also. Emotionally, and your nails.
Yes, and we've been talking so much about nails. Hannes split his nail open the other day in finals, showed it to our camera, which was just lovely. Thank you for that, Hannes. And then this was the mistake here. So matching it, he would have had to have matched that.
Yeah, but his heel popped before he even tried to match.
Back down for an early fall for him. That's the ski ramp in the background, which I've never seen anyone on ever. Have you?
No.
No.
I don't think I've been in Innsbruck enough in winter and snowy conditions.
That's a good point. Yeah, never have I. Of course.
Actually, I've come here often as a kid for like New Year's preparations.
Okay.
But also never seen anyone jump.
Maybe it doesn't exist. Arsène Duval comes out, and Ryo Nakagawa for the women. Looking composed here as she rereads this route, just trying to remember the opening sequences. There's Arsène. Oh, sorry. My bad, Pierre.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm a name ahead. Can't read my own writing. So Pierre Mazzulu is on. He steps back and reminds himself as well. All right, so the men's, we can't take our eyes away here because it's catching everyone in different places. So Ryo is off the ground and underway, puts in the heel. Pierre is another young climber, just 19 years old.
He's already very dynamic.
Yeah, he is, isn't he?
But I think that first part, he can allow himself that and then need some composure.
Yeah, maybe just sort of climbing his way away from the nerves. Yeah, Max Berton, his teammate, didn't make semi-finals. He had a foot slip that cost him. He actually he wanted to commentate, but I was like, no, I've got stature.
Come on.
Yeah, he wanted to do finals, to be fair, but also we had someone else for that.
Yeah.
Ryu just pounces up for that crimp there.
Oh, this looks like a really uncomfortable section. Some people have done it with the heel hook, but I feel like everyone just blocks it off and tries to get out of there as soon as possible. You don't want to spend much time there. You just have to relax immediately, just straighten your arms a bit, get some blood flowing again.
Yeah, she'll be happy to move away from this, but there's hard sections to come for her. Meanwhile, Pierre towards this section that his teammate got wrong just now.
I don't know if you've seen yesterday in men's finals how the two Korean teammates made the same mistakes.
Yes.
And did the same things. That was very funny. You can see who watched the routes again. But this...
That's better, isn't it?
This teammate knows better. Okay.
He did his own thing and it's all good. Did you see how much fun Chon Jong was having last night?
I need to save that as a GIF.
Yes.
And send it to people.
I'm loving him at the moment. It's so much fun.
And there were so many replays with that headbang. So cool.
Oh, the headbanging moment, yeah. Yeah, he was a legend. Right, good
Pretty
work.
Smooth here. He also went with the left underneath.
But this is where...
He crossed through. He did basically what Mikkel tried to do.
Yeah,
and did it smoothly, right?
Yep, it's worked for him, and he's into the cross-through section. So out of the danger zone for a second or two here.
So many different betas, and I find that really cool, because you can do whatever you like.
I agree. It's good setting.
But you need to find what works for you.
Yes. We've only got one chance.
Yeah.
Oh, Rhea missed that jib, but then she refound it. And she's got a very long leg, so I wonder if it's going to fit her as well. No, she's okay.
Seems like it's one size fits all.
Yeah, it seems to be, doesn't it?
Yeah, going quite well. This is where Colin came to earlier.
Yeah, we know it's slippy.
And he went really slow now, very, very carefully up to that one, and then bam.
I think Colin just maybe underestimated how slow
Yes,
he was.
definitely. Oh, that's a very, very chill clip from you. Because I know.
Oh, it's not in.
Exactly. That's what Victor tried to do as well, and then he, in the end, decided against it and clipped later, but Pierre manages, and Liu is now in the underclings. Let's see what she does here.
Yeah, I can't wait to see this. This is different with every athlete. Feet first for her, like Mia
Okay,
did.
right. But now she kind of blocked the hold from her own hand. Can she still do? And Pierre is going on with high point for now. Excellent.
Yeah, we get to see another section of the wall. Hopefully, Ryu just holds that and then comes on. No, Pierre plummets down then. Big fall from here, but 36 will leave him in the #1 spot as it stands. Ryu gets behind her head and hasn't got tangled up in the rope. The spin means you really have to do some awkward stuff.
Yeah, you have to be careful to not get entangled. But now, can she... This is a really hard move.
Cruxy, isn't it?
Very.
It's caught a lot of people out so far. You can see the 34 pluses.
So what I would think now, the, let's say, optimal scenario would be, this is a cutoff for finals. Everyone who comes up from there goes to finals, let's say. And everyone who falls there is not worthy of it in a sense.
Yeah.
But it could be that even more people fall here and then you have a tie, which you cannot split. Oh no, this time you can. You have one group. You can still split it to come back. True. Because in Innsbruck, historically, there have been always two groups, or mostly two groups. So you couldn't come back. But here you could. But that's not a way you want to decide. And this was also really one of those.
Yeah, there was just two.
Follow up.
But we're early days here, right? So this is athlete #7, and obviously the athletes
there's
who
still a long way
better.
to go.
Exactly. So you usually, as you go down the order, expect athletes to climb a bit further. It doesn't always work like that. So Sergei Lakhno will come out for the men from Team USA. And it is Sergei's first semi-finals as he waits in the wings. And then good to see Lucia Tarkas back in action here. she walks through. And there he is. First semi-finals. Do you remember your first semi-finals, Stasha? Like back in the 80s or whatever it was?
The first lead semi-finals. I haven't done so many lead.
Do you remember your first Boulder?
I think that was Munich 2015. And first finals then.
Do you remember all the feelings you were feeling? Nah.
It's hard because I was in such a good run that year in
Okay.
2015. It was either just before or after I won the World Youths. And then I was full of confidence, and it felt just really amazing. When you have full control of your body and you have this absolute ability to do anything you see, this is the most powerful feeling you have. And this is what a climber really tries to achieve and behold as long as possible. And it's very frustrating when you don't have it. And you kind of lose control of it. But sometimes you also have to do that, I guess.
Yeah, bit of both, I guess. So Lucia Taka's missed out on semis in the last two comps. Wu Zhang, though, she was in finals. So it's kind of one of those brilliant starts and then back to basics again after that for her with the level she's at. Let's see if she can do a bit better here today. And then Sergei is approaching this blue section, which has caught many, many outs. So Sergei, as the camera swings around him. Sergei comes up into the blues. Yeah, Sergei's been on the scene. He's 21 now. He's been competing. Voronezh was his first competition in 21.
Okay.
I was there for that one.
Yeah, but were you in Dallas? No.
Yeah, I was in Dallas.
Okay.
I was in Dallas. So Lucia falls very, very early on the right. Oh no! I mean, I don't think she didn't look like she missed it there, but that is an early fall from
so
her.
many early falls this time.
I mean,
I'm not used to this.
No,
Really.
it's keeping it exciting though, isn't it? But what a shame for her. And Sergei looks in some trouble as well.
But he can keep the feet low, and this is pretty nice.
True.
When you're able to do it, similarly to how Colin did it. So not too bad.
No, he's looking good. There was a moment he had to fight a little bit harder there, and he's still fighting hard.
Yeah.
So most have gone up with the left and then crossed through. He's going to do the same thing.
This is very on the edge.
Yeah, this is a good fight from him.
Does he do bouldering as well?
It's mainly lead. It's all lead. So yeah, lead expert. So those crimps will be biting. He just checks the clock. But to me, looking like he's a bit pumped up there. So straight arm, trying to shake that hand down, get some of that pump out of the forearms.
But I must say, this roof on this wall, nasty.
Yeah.
Very. There's always something going on there, and it juices you out for real.
Yeah, you can come and climb on this wall when it's not during a World Series event, of course. And it's one of the best training in Europe for lead climbing. Sergei's doing well now, but he can't underestimate this move. Reaches up, nice work from him. Hasn't got the clip in yet.
I feel like a lot of people went directly here for the upper hole.
They did, yeah. So I think it was a foot he was using there.
Looks like it.
So he'll grab the quick draw. You can do that. Flips it in. Yeah, it's definitely a foot he used there.
Yeah.
Bit of a shake going on. This has been a good fight from Sergei.
Let's see now this tricky long move, how he will manage. Oh, with 2 fingers only, and adds the others. Ooh.
Oh, I thought he wasn't going to hold the on one, but he does.
He even has tape on.
Oh.
This is really like on the edge the whole time. It's really intense to watch such climbing.
It's been like 6 meters of this. He's got another throwing move to come, but good performance. He moves into, I think, might be a plus on that as well. So 36, we'll see if that's upgraded or not, but potentially provisional gold here. don't know if you saw on Yanya's Instagram, but she was lowered into some umbrellas earlier on. Not in a nasty way, but she was very gradually lowered onto an umbrella earlier on. She's okay, don't worry.
It's okay, he doesn't get hurt by an umbrella.
No, just poked slightly.
Okay.
That right foot is on the hand, well, where he used a hand.
Yeah, he used it as an intermediate. Yeah, that's the thing, you would need to check the official sketch to know if that's counted. You get like 0.5 if you use a foothold. That's not meant to be used in the points. Like say if you would fall from that one to the next one, you get 0.5 plus. Oh, really unstable.
So what happened then?
I think she was very shaky here with the legs.
Yeah, so she fully hit it, but...
Oh, I think she would have needed to stand on the wall more.
She was very stretched out, and that's at the limit of her height. But it's not a height thing, she just had the feet in the wrong place.
Well, since she fell here, it's not a wonder why other climbers have overgripped that section and really tried to lock off. It's something that you need to keep your tension.
Yeah. So, now is Arsène Duval. Out he comes, and then Rosa Recker, who is just so good this year. Rosa. Do I roll
no need
the
to
R or not
overstretch
roll?
the R. No roll the R. Just say Rosa.
Rosa.
Not a R.
Rosa.
With less roll.
Rosa.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Perfect.
So how many R's do I write in a sentence? Is that 3 R's? 2 R's?
That's 1 R.
Right.
Just 1.
Rosa.
Oh, almost. No, Rosa.
Right, there's an appeal, by the way, for a plus for Ryu Nakagawa. So she wants a plus on that, or her coaches want a plus. I'm paranoid about saying her name now, I can't say it. Rosa.
Rosa Recker.
Rosa Recker.
Almost. There's another R at the end.
Oh my goodness,
Surname.
you've made me doubt myself. Which happens a lot, to be fair.
Oh, no.
Rosa is underway, though, anyway. So, yeah, so she doesn't want to overglip this bottom section, and Arsène Duval is making good moves down low as well. Women's high point is 34 plus. 3 women are on that countback, making a difference in terms of their position.
Yeah, Rosa's also still pretty young. She really made a step forward in the senior scene. And she was also already really good as a youth competitor.
Yeah.
And yeah, she's making really good progress. Really happy to see that.
And of course, she's the vice world champion as well for lead. After Sol, her and Yanya on the podium there.
Yeah.
Which was pretty cool to see. Yeah, she's super young. I mean, just 20.
Yeah.
So Arsène flicks the feet through. Puts in, tries to find a heel hook. Does make it work.
We have 3 female climbers on 34 plus. And Ryu appealing for 34
Yeah.
plus as well.
Ooh, that's a cool drop knee there, isn't it? Comes out of it, bounces up. Read that left heel straight away.
Yeah.
And this is where he'll have to start to fight a little bit. Rosa coming into the yellow volume part. Big, long, quick draw and approaching the point where her teammate fell now.
And Teresa was also feeling pretty uncomfortable on these moves.
Yeah, you're right.
She was also like really squeezing it out. But Rosa looks much better. And you see, you have to stand on the wall, and Lucia sadly decided to stand on the no-text part, which was too far, as you said.
Yeah, right at the limit, wasn't she? That was a cool solution from Arsène as well.
Yeah, also looks very smooth. It's so crazy how vastly different executions of this section we've seen, right?
I know.
Some make it look like nothing, and some fall, and some really struggle through.
Yeah.
Crazy. Oh, that's fun.
Rosa. Ooh. Synchronize. Oohs.
Seems like those 2 crimps and the blue sections are really good.
Yeah, there was a
For the
shot a bit
rest-
earlier on. It's got a bit of bite to it.
Yeah.
There's an edge on it. Rosa's approaching this knee bar. Now, oh, I love the way she did that. Real static, trusting that right smear.
Yeah, well, with this wall, you don't know if it's going to hold or not. It's always tricky when you have to put your full weight on it.
Is that because of the texture
Yeah.
of it?
Because also through the years, the texture kind of changes, or the more texture parts peel off or go. But yeah.
Yeah, and I guess they don't retexture the thing.
No, and this one doesn't even have so much texture to begin with. Sen doing really well here.
Yeah, he's looking smooth right now.
Yeah.
He's climbed through that blue part, which caused quite a few people some problems, and he's moved up already.
I feel like now one has to be really fast to get out of this super blocky section. And it also does the same thing as Mia,
Oh, that's cool.
but really smooth, literally.
She didn't rest long on the knee bar, though, so hopefully she's got something in the tank here, because the hard
I'm
move
sure
is
she does.
coming up.
But Arsène is really pushing now. Really locks off so powerfully here. And now comes the really big move. It seems so sketchy.
It is.
No
so
one has
sketchy.
done this yet.
Yeah, it's a long way, and he looks nowhere near getting it.
And
Ross's
Rossa,
up.
first one getting it.
But listen to that. I love the fact that the crowd let the athletes know.
Yeah.
It's,
Oh,
legend
and they
falls.
jinxed it.
But 35 means we have a new high point for Rossa as she hits back down to the ground. Yeah, the crowd is so educated here in Innsbruck. They know exactly when a big moment happens.
Yeah, that's one of the really good things in Europe and in Innsbruck, especially because so many people around here climb and follow competitions and are really psyched about it. Maybe they're more psyched about World Cups than the climbers themselves are.
Yeah.
At times. And they just know how it works. Slips. It just looks really weird. The whole section she dry fired basically.
Oh, yeah, the right hand ripped, didn't it?
Yeah, the feet, she felt uncomfortable with the choice of foothold. And then slip. And here these feet look really uncomfortable.
Well, the foot popped before he could go. But I mean, it's still a
but it was
huge
still
lock-off.
felt like that move needs more height.
Yeah, I mean, the foot did really blow on him.
Yeah, the side.
Yeah, and no idea if he might have done it or not. Okay, well, that's our crowd. The wall on the right-hand side is permanent, and it's set up for a youth comp that's coming tomorrow. And then Ella Fischer is out. And this lady, very impressive this year. I've really enjoyed watching her climb. She made her first finals the other day in Prague, and it was good to see her, and I think she's one we'll be talking about for quite a long time. She's still only 19.
And she already sets up.
Yeah, she didn't hang around, did she? Zero reading of that one. And then on the left, we've got No.
Yeah, it depends when you come out what you want to see. Usually you take a look at where the last quick draw swings. But that can be deceiving because maybe the climber before you fell really low. But in this case, Rosa does have the high point, which Ella doesn't know, maybe.
It's quite windy here in the stadium. I'm looking at the quick draws now, and a lot of them are blowing on the right hand of the wall.
True.
But yes.
But a
I know
very
what you
long one swings, as there would have been a rope before.
All right, onto the jibs then, these pink jibs. Ella bumps the hand and then comes up onto the sloper, looking comfortable at the moment here. We're 2 athletes off for the women for the cleaning break. Oh, actually, for both. We're climbing at the same time, aren't we? So during the cleaning break, we will have a break 2, and then we'll return for the second half of this semi-final. No. That's 5:08 on the clock. Ooh, Ella was close to dropping that, though. This section is much harder than...
I think yeah.
I think Ichi climbed it really well
Yeah.
as a first act and kind of lulled us into thinking it was easy.
And then we wonder, why are these guys struggling? It's crazy. Yeah, just tiptoeing around, especially if you have like a more flat section, it has to be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It cannot be gifted.
Oh, no, nearly
Oh.
dropped that. That was a wild way to do it.
Dynamic bouldery way.
Yeah.
On it.
That is a gutsy move that far down. And Ella Fischer presses on. Yeah, sometimes I wish we could watch the first few and then then start the broadcast and sort of commentate retrospectively, because it is difficult. You never know when you first come on. You get all the
And then
information.
you're like, sure, that's how it goes, and then
Yes.
you get proven so wrong. You look like really incompetent.
Yeah, exactly. We do talk to setters, you know, we get their opinions, but athletes tend to do different things.
I like that about the sport.
Oh, Ella drops out of the knee bar.
Like, she couldn't even get to the point of... She wanted to put the foot up before she went to the jib,
Yeah.
but then lost the left foot from the wall.
She had her hands up, just like, what just happened? It's so difficult when you slip before you know you're off the wall sometimes.
It's really tricky. I won't say I have nightmares, but slipping from the wall is really hard. So now, Hyun Seong is going with the right hand. Now he has to match. Can that work?
True.
Oh, that looks okay.
Yeah, we wondered it. He obviously makes it work.
Yeah,
And it
okay.
didn't look too bad. So it's possible. So that's cool to know. Most people have gone with the left hand with the high left heel. And after that real dynamic move down low, he seems to have settled in a little bit here.
Yeah.
This is quite a cool semi-final so far. We're having lots of different positions everywhere.
Yeah. You never know who's going to drop off where. I like this.
I do too.
No, he doesn't like this, how it looks. Oh.
Wow.
Oh. Have we seen this? No.
We've seen so many things. Who knows? We've seen it all.
Maybe
You're
this is the smoothest so far. I would like have to have a vote of this
Right.
style points. We always talk about style points in climbing,
Yep.
but it never gets there.
But for you,
Hypothetical.
he's got the style point.
He got a style point for that,
Okay.
that crux, but then lost some on the section right after it.
Yeah.
It would get really wild in climbing if style points would be introduced. That would
Especially if
make
you
climbing
had control.
completely unhinged. Oh yeah, don't give that to me.
Yeah, I also think when athletes fall off the wall in Boulder, we should give them just like another 0.1 if it's a good bail. You know, they manage to save themselves in the air. He's looking very relaxed now. But he's only got 2 minutes, so it's not a lot of time left.
Yeah. But considering how difficult the next section is, he might not even need so much.
Rarely do we see tops in the men's
yeah.
competition nowadays. So onto the angle change then. Got to be accurate on this next part. 1 minute 44, quite some way to go. He's got 30 points in 7th, 36 plus will get him into provisional lead for the semi-final. Gets himself set. He hits the foothold as well. Uses it to bump into the slope, and the crowd now starting to cheer a little louder as he gets through that section, that cruxy part, and then he goes all the way over towards the left-hand side of the wall. Hair blowing in the wind here. Big drop knee on the right, and just about finds that. No, he was very stretched out. Yeah, there's 2 reachy, stretchy moves in a row. And he immediately tries to work out what happened there. Hands on his hips.
No, it doesn't look that far from the ground.
Maybe it's that, yeah. And you get there and you're like, why is it so far?
That's often the illusion. You get a dyno up the wall, and then you think, oh, well, it's okay. And then you come underneath, and it's miles away.
Yeah. That grimace, we've seen that in a few replays, but he only just had the end of his fingertips on it. And the problem is you can't do much when it's like that.
And like you cannot do anything about the foothold. That's the best you can get.
Yeah.
And I'm not really a fan of that. It's a bit reachy then.
And then let's see what happened to Ella then.
She tried to go to the foothold before she went to the good jib, and then lost the other foot.
So she had no point of contact.
My nightmare.
Yes, because that was
She even went on this like metal line. Oh.
So that's what you dream about.
At
the
times,
foot slits.
I do still get, you know those dreams when you like just fall asleep and then you twinge.
jerk back away. Yeah.
Yeah. For me, it's usually like cold breaks off. I slip. I'm falling off a cliff. Yeah.
Okay, so it's outdoor climbing, not plastic pulling.
No, it doesn't really happen.
Okay.
On plastic, I'm always late to ISO. That's my standard
that
nightmare.
panic, yeah, when you're going through towns and you can't find your way.
I cannot find my way on the venue.
Yes.
I'm constantly late. Where's my bag?
Yeah. I get nightmares about missing my commentary box position. People be like, where are you, man? I'm like, I'm coming.
Way too often.
Yeah, Jesse. Yeah, no, oh my God, touching wood, never so far. Jesse Gruber is back in action. Lovely to see him in the semi-finals. And then Michaela Smetanova, who did really well in her home World Cup in Prague, is back. She's one of the up-and-coming stars of Czechia's team. And as I keep saying, we'll be back there for the World Champs next year.
Next year,
yeah. Yeah, she had a brilliant result in Prague. She was 15th, but she's had a good season. Competed in Wujiang and Prague, 18th and 15th. And then Jesse, it's just interesting with him. It hasn't gone always his way, especially in the last couple of years.
Yeah, I agree. He missed out on Olympics, if I'm not wrong. Right?
Yeah. So Jesse with a big boosty move. This way here's got a bit wild on that section. Michaela is looking awkward, as lots of athletes have through here. Puts a heel, finds a toe, reaches up, and she'll be happy to move away from that section. Sergey still leading the way for the men on 36 plus. Jesse Krupa, a Trango climbing athlete. And Trango climbing provide all of the quick draws, all of the equipment for the belayers and the ropes. Heel hook in for Jesse. And Michaela on this awkward move, you have to cross way back over your ear with the right hand. Crowd have sort of been not quiet, but just sort of carefully watching the athletes here. There's a bit of tension. I think it's because we've seen lots of falls in lots of places.
And none of the home climbers yet.
True. Yes, Jakob is coming later on.
So I stay at the friend's place, and we're like a group of friends living together now in the house, and it's like up the hill. And this morning you can hear screams when either I had to look in the app then who's climbing, either an Austrian climbs, Adam Ondra, or Janja comes up, and you can see, oh, someone important is climbing. Let me check who it is.
Yeah.
You can hear it throughout the city. It's great.
Yeah, I heard Janja coming on by the screams. I messaged my cameraman. I was like, okay, we need to go film. He's like, I'm already there, man. I've already heard the screams. We're all good. Okay, cool. Right, Jesse gets the foot through, looking confident here.
This is my favorite bit also.
I like it. It's stylish, isn't it? He's kept that right heel in. That's outrageous. He's enjoying it too.
Any rest you can.
Yeah, a little smile down at the crowd there. That was cool. Michaela reaches up. That's where Ella made the mistake. Handhold first, please. Oh, no, she makes a mistake too. I think she had her left foot on the no texture on the volume.
Or on the wall. I think it was just on the wall.
You reckon?
Let's see.
Big slip, anyway.
Jess.
Yeah, I was watching her. I think it was. I mean, maybe it was on the edge of the wall, but it's close to the volume. All right, so Jesse still with a smile on his face. I think he's enjoying himself out there. His first semis of the year, so he'll be enjoying a chance to climb twice at a World Series event.
He has crazy endurance.
Yeah.
I've watched him a few times in Munich between World Cups, and in Munich you don't really, at that time you didn't have anywhere to train endurance or get good spray wall. So he would go to the Boulder gym and just do, I don't know, let's say 100 boulders in a row. That's overdoing, I'm exaggerating a bit, but he would just climb one boulder up, climb down another one, up, down, up, down, up, down. I don't know how many times.
Okay.
I lost count. Insane. Come on.
And I presume not 6A boulders either.
No, just all ranges of climbs. Of course, starts with the hardest one.
But he hasn't got that. Oh, now he has. Good.
Yeah, that's like, this clip is a bit tricky.
Yeah, it's awkward, isn't it? You actually have to climb quite a long way past it to get into the good position, which is always a bit worrying as an athlete.
Yeah, it's a good overhang beneath, so you cannot really have a bad fall.
Oh, I'm not talking about that. I mean, just like, you know, when you climb past and you think you can...
Yeah.
He's got the reach to do that quite well.
And then the thumb in the screw hole, which really saves you in this case. Yeah. Locks off the clip, okay? There's still something left in the tank in this case. But let's see if this dynamic move...
He's in third. The crowd know that he might get this. It's a long way, though. He's going to have to bump. The foot slips again. It's that right foot.
Foot's full.
Foot full. How dare you, foot?
Yeah, it looks so good.
I know. I thought he had it.
It's always such a shame. They move so well, and then just enough for you. We don't even get to see the yellow section up there.
Not yet. We're
which
nearly...
looks even crazier than anything below.
Yes.
So much compression on slopers.
I sort of stopped really trying to work out how to climb that top of the route. I was like, we'll see. If it happens, we'll figure it out.
Matt does not read the upper fifth of the route. He's like, oh, well.
It's, you know, I'm trying to save time. I'm a busy man, you know. You don't need to read all this. That was Jess's fall. Watch this right foot. It's just a small bit to stand on.
This happened before.
Yeah, it has. Quite a few. Good fight, and he was enjoying that, and it's lovely to see him back in the semi-finals as well.
Yeah.
And then let's see, now where did she put this foot? Yeah, it wasn't.
Or even on the volume.
No. Well, I think it was right on the edge, you know. But I think she had too much rubber on the left hand. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good handhold, but...
We'll you're low, right?
Yeah, and we'll see, obviously, the hand rip off. Down at her fingers. Okay, 1 to go before the cleaning break. Lee Do-hyun comes on. He was competing last night in the Boulder finals. And Mattia Pazzi, right, here comes the noise.
Yes, now everyone will hear this.
Lovely to see Mattia back as well. And this is a great place to make it back into the semi-finals. Hannah Schubert is sitting in the commentary box next to us, and we've got a little window through, and I know she'll be saying nice things about Mattia as her ex-teammate. Mattia was in the Prague semi-final, the Wujiang semi-final. She's had a good year, but she hasn't made it back into a finals in quite a long time. So it'd be great to have her back into a finals. And this crowd, I mean, I reckon you just gain like 6 points of strength just in front of this crowd alone.
That's what a friend said today. He's like, I feel tired as if I had climbed the finals yesterday. Over gripping, over tensing the whole day. No, my feet just hurt.
Your feet? Oh, what, from the slab stuff?
From the slab, right.
In sympathy, by the way.
Yeah,
Stash didn't sneak in. Did you sneak in?
Where?
Into the wall. You didn't.
No.
Right. Good.
No.
Good.
No, I just stood on the ground.
Oh, lovely from Lee Do-hyun there. Flows into it. Yeah, it amazes me that these athletes can carry on climbing the day after a big finals like that.
That was never my strength. I think the hardest I've ever pushed for long days was the European Olympic qualifier in Laval. That's the most exhausted I've been.
Wow.
Well, we went to Blois after that.
You and me? Oh, yeah, we did, didn't we?
We went with the group there, and I
filmed a wonderful film that's available on YouTube.
Oh my God.
It's a great film.
So emotional for no reason.
I know, it wasn't for no reason.
And for good reason, but so acute, though.
Yeah, it's on the unparalleled YouTube.
This is the most exhausted I've been. I think I haven't recovered for months to come.
Really? That took that much out of you?
Yeah. I immediately started getting like my cold allergies that flared up, and in the apartment walking barefoot to just get the urticaria. It was like way more sensitive to everything. And just that sense of having to push harder every day, it takes so much out of you. You cannot even comprehend at that moment how much you're doing. But there's so many athletes that do it almost on a World Cup basis. Then have more capacity naturally.
Lee Do-hyun just reached up, didn't like that hold and reset.
Yeah,
I've talked to a few who almost feel weird when they're not training. You know, they'll train in their rest days or do something anyway.
Yeah, everybody is different, and some people think they have to train more to be better, but actually fits them to rest more, and the others, are just so used to doing it every day that that's how they work. Maybe that's not the best. I don't know, because our sport is not basketball. You cannot just shoot hoops all day. You are exhausting.
Oh, sorry, Mattia Pazzi is really fighting here, but she's managed to get in. It's interesting how suddenly the women have struggled with this section in the last couple of years.
Maybe it got slipped in.
Yeah, she goes
because
well.
I'm thinking, by the time Janja comes out, maybe this section of the wall will be really black with shoe rubber.
Yeah.
And make it much harder. Yeah, maybe. With like a really big brush.
Yeah. One of those Faza brush, the massive ones.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Ryu Nakawa got upgraded, so 34 plus for her as well. Lee Do-hyun, I don't think quite looks himself yet, so maybe he is feeling a bit of this fatigue, as you kind of expect.
I would be surprised if it wasn't the case.
Yeah, and he's climbed obviously 2 quali routes this morning as well.
and had quite a few tries yesterday in the
Yes.
final. And made the podium.
Yes, I mean, he's done it all, hasn't he, really?
Yeah.
So I think we can give him a break here. But I think he's looking tired.
God, but this looks good.
Yeah.
Just keep the feet in.
He's got that power to pull on if he really needs to.
But I feel like if you go past here, you cannot clip anymore. So you have to clip before.
Yeah. This is quite a crux for the men. Interesting. Well, no one has solved it in the first half of our semi-finals, and for the women, that section's kind of going backwards. Lee was bleeding. I noticed a bit of blood as he went down there, so skin being shredded by multiple days of hard climbing. This was the move that got him. He didn't really try to get the thumb in particularly. I know he did, sorry, he did touch it for a second.
But you have to have such a precise position for this one. You have to be more to the right and have a lot of tension on it, but you cannot pull out of that position so well.
That's a heck of a hard single move, that.
The hold is really bad.
Yeah. And he is one of the strongest. And let's see what happens.
Left foot first popped. And then she clipped. Oh, okay, she clipped. But then...
Yeah, it just went, didn't it? Let's see this again. So
she had, but she didn't have it right.
Yeah, but she had something. I mean, it was more foot than hand.
Yeah, but she couldn't like prevent it by holding on.
Yeah, I see. Shame for Mattia Pozzi there. Don't know if that. Well, no, it's not going to be enough for finals. So we're not going to. Well, I'm going to be quiet until we see the scores. Just Matthew, be quiet. Rosa Recca leads away, 35 plus, over quite a few women on 34, down to Ichi in fifth. Eloise Sunny, and then Mattia Pozzi, who is in at the moment right in the danger zone. I don't think that's going to stay.
Probably not, but you never know.
Yeah, there's something pretty drastic would have to happen for the next 12. You see Tarkus with the earliest of slips. For the men, Lee Do-kyun does lead the way, but lots on that 36 plus, and then the 36 after that, and 35. You can see where the crux section is on this. Colin Duffy already outside of a semi-finals place. Okay, everyone, well, cleaning break time, so we will take a little break in proceedings here. Have a sip of water, and if you're at home, you go and get a coffee. If you're in the evening, maybe a glass of wine. Chill out, relax. Myself and Stasha will come back and join you soon. So after those brilliant highlights, we are looking at our crowd and we'll have a look at the wall in a sec. So let's check this out then, shall we? As we said before, it's a giant structure right in the middle of the stadium, 15 meters high. And of course, the routes wind up it, so it's longer in real time. And then the overhang is 10 meters from back to front. Very steep, and then we'll have a look at the angles available on it. Lots of different ones you can see from the panels. As we look up at it, it's an intimidating thing to stand underneath.
Very.
And then we can see the angles there. And I just want to make a little correction. I think we might have accidentally said Jessie wasn't an Olympian. I think we meant in Tokyo, so you're obviously in Paris.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jessie, Mr. Olympian. So.
It's my bad to mention that because I know there was like a really tight fight in the US team for the men's spot. And it went down really to the very end, and a lot of disappointment, of course, because you don't get enough places for all the good climbers you have in the Olympics. I mean, the same happened to me, come on, like 2 times. Always so close, but never quite there. And that's like the biggest disappointment you can really get. And yeah, a lot of people have to deal with that.
No, I remember, well, as I said, our amazing video that's free to watch on YouTube. It's genuinely really good. I love filming that with you. It was brilliant. You let me in, Stash. You showed me a side of you that no one ever sees. And then we put it all over the internet.
Yeah.
No, it was great. If you want to see Stash actually getting really emotional, do go check that video out. It's just after that.
It's all they see. They only always see the emotional.
No, they see you angry. That's different.
I'm so not angry anymore. That's really.
You're very mellow right now.
I really like it. Like my new life, I can recommend it to people.
What a normal job. Yeah. I don't know. I've never had one of them. Zhang Yuetong comes on for China, and then Sam Avezou from France on the right-hand side. And I'm really enjoying watching Zhang Yuetong climb at the moment. She seems to have stepped things up this year, making multiple finals for Boulder, nearly made a medal the other day, and did get a medal in Prague. Very cool from her.
Yeah. And Sam was in finals last night.
Yes. And he looks a little tired, doesn't he? A few rings under his eyes as he's fighting so hard. I mean, you would be. And this is a long week here in Innsbruck.
It's always long in Innsbruck. The last time I did both disciplines, and it was after 3 weeks of competition, I think, which is what most of these people experience. After the qualification round, I did not make semis. I just dropped down and I couldn't get up from the ground. It was also another level of exhaustion.
Yeah.
Because you had 3 Boulder World Cups in a row and then a Lead World Cup afterwards. And the body can only take so much.
Yeah, and that's what they've been through. It's been stacked. But they do get a break now, the lead climbers anyway, and the boulders, of course, are done until Salt Lake in September. Right, Sam reaches up, and then so does Yuetong, who is heavily taped up, actually, on her hamstrings here. That's new.
Okay. Too much.
Alice, Sam comes through. So Sam Avezou crosses up onto the purples. Zhang Yuetong finds that left hand, sticks in the right heel. And then she carries on climbing through that. Sam Avezou is such a strong boulderer. He's got the physicality for routes like this. And see if he's rested enough from last night, though. And as we know, this next section for Zhang Yuetong is pretty tricky, pretty physical. Sam Avezou's resting at the moment with a nice toe hook on the left-hand side. So here goes Sam. Makes that long clip. And you can hear Ale Sam going on in the background. And then she's got the bit of a knee scrub in here for this next section. Sam is through the difficult bit. Look at the wind whistling through the stadium now. Lots of Ale Sams going on, Stasher. You can hear it from the coaches down there.
They're always very loud. I heard Okeanis was sitting or standing in the crowd and just apologized to the people in front of her. Like, sorry. Ale.
Amazing.
Look, I'm really sorry, guys, but I have to scream now.
Love it. Yeah, Oriad is definitely gives lots of encouragement when she's out there. And the wall is beautiful right now. There's a sunset in the background. It's a stunning place to be watching the highest level of comp climbing here in Innsbruck. Yuetong looking good now. She's approaching the dangerous zone.
Yeah, let's see how the foot slips go right now.
Yeah, we've seen a lot. I do wonder whether that wall's gone more slippery, because it's amazing how suddenly we've had like two or
can't
three.
get that much slippery, but a bit maybe. If they all step on the same place, perhaps.
So maybe a bit of coincidence, perhaps.
Sam still pushes really well, considering last night's finals. And now he gets into the more powerful section. And he has managed to clip prior.
Good spot, yeah.
But now he probably figures out...
Oh, but he's very short.
Oh, that was a good save, because he got a bit lost in the lock-off.
This is good from Sam Avizu. He hasn't tried... Oh, no, the foot again. That right foot.
Yeah, but he didn't go left as well. He didn't go to the jib to the side.
Yeah.
Kind of rushed it, but maybe felt also out of power.
And Zhang Yuetong had made it through the slippy feet, so... But maybe more coincidence than anything then. So Yuetong, big boost up with the left hand. Now she's got boulder strength to get through this twisty-turny part of the route.
Yep. Clipping is a bit tricky here. You're so stretched out to the side. You need to make extra effort to clip. And sometimes clips are also parts of cruxes.
Absolutely, they build that into the route sometimes, yeah. You got to spot how to do it. So here we go. This is the difficult section for the women. She goes foot first, which oh no, why she's resting there?
I thought she managed to jam it in between the two, but no, just like a little intermediate. Squeeze in.
She tried the heel and then changed her mind.
Also, like Mia took a foot away. It's a really neat intermediate for this move.
Crosses under, makes that clip behind her. This is this strength that she's got to pull on, and she's had a day's rest as well from the Boulder finals the other day.
This blocking is really taking a bit out of her. Let's see, there's a lot of shoulder strength.
Up she comes. Oh, that's brilliant from her. Wow,
Good
that
catch.
was really cool. So Zhang Yuetong back down to the ground. And that was a good performance from her. And look at that sunset in the background as well. The clouds...
It's cleared out a bit. We're good for the evening.
I think it might be actually goodish conditions out there, which
I think it is.
Surprising.
Today I was outdoors and in the forest. It was a bit windy, a bit cool.
Oh, yeah?
Shaded away from the sun.
Wow.
Nice conditions.
And she does this every time she falls off. Honestly, she brings her feet up like she's really scared of hitting the ground. It's classic bouldering, isn't it? And then this was Sam Avizu, who I think lost a foot. Yeah, he wasn't quite in it,
No,
was he?
it was not really in it.
No.
Got a bit lost in the sense of where the holds are and how much he can pull and lock off.
So, out onto the stage from Japan is Shiono Mata. I was watching him compete in one of those competitions where you climb under a chair and then climb out the other side of the chair. He did very well. He did the chair climb.
He did the check.
So-
Did you do it?
Absolutely not.
I've never tried that. I think I would not be good at that.
I'm sure I've done those ones where you climb under a table a few times. You know,
That was a real like lockdown thing.
yeah. That's true, actually. I've made videos where I climbed around my house.
Oh gosh, you did that.
I did. Yeah, I've forgotten about that. COVID times. Great to see Manon Healy back as well.
Yeah, I agree.
She's unparalleled athlete, which you are too, right? So your team.
Sure.
Glasses off.
off.
She does this, yeah.
No, I didn't notice this. Okay.
Yeah, Teresa keeps them on. I talked to her about that, actually, and I think it's because she's long-sighted. What's the one where you can't see a distance? Short-sighted?
I'm not an native speaker. Though.
One of those. But yeah, she wears contacts, I think.
Farsighted,
Fast, yeah? I have no idea.
Should
I
stop
love how you're
playing.
just saying you have no idea.
I think it sounded more natural.
Okay.
Yeah. I have a little bit of that too. I have astigmatism, so I am prone to miss small footholds that are on a same colored surface.
Okay. Sounds like a great excuse, that's actually.
Yeah, it had happened more than once.
Sure.
And I just don't want to wear glasses.
That's fair enough.
But sometimes I think I should.
Shio Nomata clips. He's a fun climber to watch, Shio Nomata. Quite a personality on the scene. Manon Healy is looking good at the moment. It's hard down low, though. Once she gets to the end of that teal section, she can relax a little bit. Yutong Zhang leads the way after that 35+. Kalbat making the difference there. Rosa Reka in second, and Ryu Nakagawa third at the moment. And Shio Nomata now comes out with the right hand. He's approaching the blues that are coming up above his head. Ale Manon comes through. She was at the French Nationals the other day, and yeah, I hear rumours about her maybe starting to think about stopping comp climbing. She's a fully registered nurse as well, so she has another career.
Really?
Yeah, she used to be a nurse, and a climber, of course, and then decided to focus on the climbing and step away from nursing. But when I talk to her,
really?
like, I
Okay,
will
so
always
she's
return.
stopping.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like when you have an education of sorts. It's not hard to go back to that if you stop sometimes, because you have learned that you would need some time to get back into it, but experience-wise, it's a good thing to have.
Yeah, for sure. And if you've got the chance to be a pro athlete, you should take a look at Shio Nomata's
that's
outrageous.
what Mikkel did, and now it's really tricky to get out.
Oh.
But now I think he still has options to get out of there. Yeah.
He looks so calm there. He was like frozen in the air.
They look like, but then, I know what to do.
Yeah, but like it didn't seem like there was any effort going on in his face anyway. Obviously there was. Right, he bumps up.
I never managed to get really like calm in the face expressions.
No, you've never had.
Super expressive. And some people have such a stone cold face. I wish I had that. Okay, Manon, she brings her feet really high up, and that's the way you can put like the most force on the wall. And if you keep your feet lower, there's higher chance of you slipping.
Yeah.
Not sleeping. And the knee bar comes in.
So she's safe for the moment. Shio Nomata does look a little shaky, but he's done well to get through that section. But he's a couple of moves away from the crux that's caught everyone so far. See the mountains in the background, the purple sky. It's really rather beautiful. Shio Nomata hits the foot, which is becoming more and more of a handhold, really.
Yeah. And a really stable pop here. Like we've seen a lot of guys go dynamically to this move with lower foothold choice. Oh, she had to jump quite a bit here.
Yeah, a little pounce out, then cracks in the heel quickly.
Oh, close.
Big bobble.
Very slippery today.
Oh no, Shio Nomata's down. Tricky.
Yeah, Manon comes into the turnaround section. Spots the foothold. Very good. Tries to entangle herself out of that. And a pretty chill clip from here, I would say. This might be the best way to clip this one.
So, Manon, on that no texture beat, got to be accurate with the feet on what is a tiny little jib down there. A minute 43 on the clock for her. This is great climb from Manon Healy at the moment.
I agree. She looks fresh enough, but you never know with this move. It comes so out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Really slaps you in the face.
Yeah.
You need to try really hard.
So she's back and forth with the hands, and then here we go. This is it.
But now she comes back. She's unsure about the foothold. She tried to use the one below her hand. It seemed like we didn't get a good angle. And now she finds the right one. Can she push? Yes! Now she needs to keep the tension in, but doesn't have a really good foothold anywhere. She doesn't have where to stand.
No. And 35, though, moves her into third. Yeah, I'd love to see... I want to see a close-up, hopefully, of that left-hand jib that she's holding on to, because it doesn't look that bad.
No. but it's far.
So you think it's that? It's not bad, but it's a long way away.
It's a long way, and they keep looking for a left foothold, but all they have is not sufficient.
Well, glass is off at the beginning of business time for Manon Healy, and she's climbed herself up into provisional third with that one. This is underneath, where you have to cross through. She checked the time all the time as she was climbing. And then let's see. See, that's the crimp there. This is what I'm talking about. And then it's...
Then this one looks a bit weird. And then you don't really have much to work with.
No.
There is one foothold, but very far to the left. So I would imagine that one is for the next move. But it's hard to say.
And let's see what happened to she on here. So this was the cross through. Oh, yeah, it was just low on it. His finger's still hanging there, trying to hold it as he falls.
Very dramatic fall.
It was, wasn't it? So great to see this lady back. Alexandra Totskova made finals the other day for the first time in a long time in Prague. She's one of the smallest athletes on the circuit, which sometimes catches her out. She's a heck of a fighter, is Alexandra Totskova. And then Panya Fai in action here. Again, another more of a Boulder athlete competing in lead here. Won gold in Bern last year for Boulder. He was 10th in Boulder. This is his first League World Cup since, well, for a long, long time, since Seoul World Champs. Oh, no, I'm sorry, I'm talking complete rubbish. Wuzhang, ignore me. Wuzhang. But then that is the first one since the World Champs.
Okay, fair enough.
Double clips to start. Alexandra Totskova will go. Now, Alexandra, just to warn you watching who have weak hearts, Alexandra will terrify you because often it looks like she's about to fall off. She somehow fights through.
Yeah, now Stasha comes again with her. Well, you know, I remember, or back in my day, I saw Totkova Alexandra, called Alex, in Margalev so many years ago. She was like 14 maybe? Just walking around with ease around 8Cs in Margalev, like really, like it was nothing.
Yeah.
And I struggled so much at the time. And it was so cool to see.
Yeah.
Her and Nikki Rusev were there with Faza. And that was really cool to see the next generation. And they're now, making continuous appearances in the semifinals.
Yep.
And sometimes finals too. Pretty nice.
Yeah. Talk about Faza. We did a little interview with him with his Faza brushes in Prague. So you can go and check that out on the Climbing Club. Great brushes. I'm not just saying that because he gave me one.
No,
but it did help.
Oh, yeah.
So, Panya Fai goes up with the left hand. Nice work from him. Just cruising at the moment as he makes his way through into the first of the cruxes. Alexandra Totskova is into the yellow section, the sort of leopard skin, whatever it is, print volumes above that. Placed into the wall to make this just an extra layer between the main wall and her, with no texture throughout. So you've got to be careful with the feet through here. Reaches up into the blocked arm. Pan does a wild flick. That was a bit too much. Oh, he just gave it everything and maybe just needed to wind it back
Maybe
in
it was
a bit.
too much of giving.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of Boulder mode on that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he just launched right.
It's so easy to make mistakes in these routes. It's incredible.
So this is the first of the sketchy sections coming up.
Let's see if the foot stays on the wall. I hope so. Yeah, she pulls it a bit higher up. Makes sense.
Very good. So right foot on, left hand underneath, gets this knee bar.
And I can't help but notice so many athletes are wearing yoke bands now.
Yes.
Right? I used to wear one a lot. It was really good. Now I don't really need it.
Other bands are available.
Yeah, exactly. I run more now, so that doesn't help with running.
Well, no, it doesn't help you running, no.
No, at all.
You'd
But
think it
it's a
would.
really good thing, and at that time, not many people had it, like maybe 3 or 4 athletes, and now it feels like every third one has it on.
Especially the speed climbers, they
Oh, yeah, okay.
obsessed with it, yeah, almost everyone. And they're wearing it around a bicep as well. Apparently that's more adequate.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
I thought it prevents you from getting pumped, because
No.
I didn't wear it on the wrist in lead comps because it would make it worse when getting pumped. But they have like these variables as well.
So into this, moves towards the left here. Which way will she go through this?
Oh.
Sketchy this toe, isn't it?
This makes you go into the position that you don't want to go, and now she's matching the hold, but I hope she doesn't go that way, because now it might make her think, oh, well, I can go left first. Exactly, and that might not be the best thing.
But it's Alexander Totkova, so she will do this anyway.
She will manage to...
I warned everyone.
Oh,
okay, you
God.
have been
But now
pre-warned.
what?
Could be in trouble, but she's got so much fight in it. Left hand out.
Okay. Whew. Good that you warned me as well.
Yeah, well, exactly. It's terrifying. Has the clip in already. That's all good. And now, but this is the section. Music thumping in the background as well as the DJ turns things up. Crosses underneath. Matching on that. It's been super blocked, isn't it?
And now, statically, cool.
Very strong.
But now, let's see what happens now. That's again the same struggle. They really need something for the other foot.
Yeah, this is very cruxy, this route. Not ideal in terms of separation, it's got to be said, but someone might break through.
How far are we?
We're getting there. I think 15.
9 more to go. Okay. Now it comes the final split.
Yeah, let's watch that tongue sticking out in concentration. She wiggles the clip in, and then that was the move she hit statically.
She tried to stand on something on the side, but
What do you do? It's weird, isn't it?
I think... Did she try to stand on this bolt blocker?
There is a jib underneath that bolt blocker. Like, I'm just looking
Is
at it.
there?
Yeah, it's very, very small. It's what was that thing you said earlier? You can't see.
Can't see.
Yeah, it's like right on
It's
there.
so far away from here, and if it's the same color, then to me that...
No, it's green, but it's green on white.
I feel like that's just the logo, man.
It could be, but it's underneath the.
Yeah, I see what you see,
yeah.
but I don't think that's the hole. I think that's the logo. Right? Let's get a
swear it's a
close-up
dog.
maybe.
Thing is, the poor director won't know what we're talking about if we can find it. Right, Zhang Kim comes out onto the stage. What a legend this lady is. We have a fun interview coming with her in today's Climbing Club, where you guys asked the questions on Instagram. She sat down and answered them, including what is her favourite K-pop drama. This wasn't my question, Stash. This is Instagram, okay?
Okay, well that makes sense.
Yeah, she had a very
That's
detailed
popular thing
answer.
now.
It is. What's her favourite? It turns out, yeah, she was into Korean K-pop hip-hop.
Okay.
I did not know K-pop hip-hop was a
I
thing.
also don't
No,
follow
but it
that,
is.
but there are dramas
Yes.
and music.
Yes, she answered both those questions.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's coming soon. And then Giovanni Placchi on the left-hand side from Italy. Zhang Kim is getting a massive reaction from this crowd. They have seen her climb here in this arena so many times. She's underway. She's going for the Olympics in LA 28. Shows no signs of slowing down. And then Giovanni Placchi is a powerful climber. Yeah, Zhang Kim is 37 and just as 8th in Prague, so finals again. Just shows you, I think lead especially, age really isn't a factor. Jakob coming later, Adam Ondra coming later. Pretty cool.
Yeah, big names here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Innsbruck is usually one of the most attended World Cups. Not most, right?
In terms of athletes.
Yeah, there's athletes, yeah. Also probably crowds.
Yeah. I'm trying to think about this. Chamonix,
yeah, right.
maybe?
Oh, yeah. Chamonix, it's an open space.
Yeah, so they all just fit. I've heard it was 15,000 people.
That's
last year.
definitely.
That's quite a
definitely.
few.
Here,
isn't it?
there's not many people fit in, and yeah, you cannot see it from many places, so you have to come to the gym.
Yeah, that's true. So Giovanni Placchi, up he goes into the blues now. Zhang Kim will climb slowly. She's looking in. Oh, well, she just lost a foot. Wow, so this is a hard move straight away for her. Look at this. I think that rope's kind of getting... Yeah, did not like that.
Plays with her.
Good now. Yeah, her foot slipped as she almost went that move. You have to rethink it.
Giovanni immediately finds the left heel.
Yeah, Zhang Kim is not comfy yet.
But she's also one of the calmer climbers that takes her time. She's not the one to rush through and make unnecessary mistakes. But she also has the experience to make swift decisions when needed.
All right, left foot on the jib, boosting out left into the pinches. Right, she'll leave that section behind. I think be happy about that. Manon Healy leads the way with a 35 plus due to count back over Zhang Yuetong. Oh, wow, that was a big flick of the right leg as well. Reeled it back in. So many of the women are on the 34 to 35 plus section. Giovanni Placchi looking very chill right now.
Yeah.
We've hardly talked about him because it hasn't been much drama going on there.
Yeah, very, very, very smooth climbing. High style points for me. And clips this long quick draw from below, which probably means he has more in the tank, but now the difficult section comes out of nowhere again.
He doesn't use that foothold either, just straight up to the slopey pinch.
It's very good.
Top 8 has Sasha Lehmann in the danger zone on 35. Shiona Mata already out with that 34 plus lowish fall.
Let's see, slowly gets to the hold. It has so much control, Giovanni. It's really good to see. But does he know there's a hold on the right? Does not need it? Wow. Okay.
That's how to do it then.
Now we're talking. Ha!
Wow,
Very
unlocked.
good. Finally, we have someone who can call the slopers and tame them.
Yes, Giovanni climbs up towards Crimps now. And listen to this crowd. They've had to see a few athletes, and he will know he's in the lead right now. That's very cool from him. Zhang Kim hasn't got the knee bar in yet. Now,
Doesn't look like she wants it.
yeah, it doesn't, does it?
Giovanni takes some time to rest, which is very, very good for him.
So, Stasha, as you read the top of this route, compression?
Some compression.
Some compression, that's what I thought.
Some
That's what I
slopers,
thought.
yeah. Wouldn't have thought, right?
Yeah. That was great work from him. Lovely cross-through moves on that. Steps out left now.
There's some... This one looks really tough to turn around. Then you have to bump again to the tick mark. And then really squeeze the next move.
Crowd loving this one.
And drop knee, that's actually excellent. And then he even can clip.
He is
amazing moving. I love
in
it.
the spotlight as well, above the darkness below him. It's super cool.
Nima Jain is finding her way around.
Goes, but what a high point
That was
for him.
really good.
10 points above everyone else. Awesome stuff for Giovanni.
I'm so happy looking at it.
Yeah, brilliant from him. Yeah, he knew because he could hear the crowd.
But also, it's about how you feel on the wall. If you feel in such good control and you do everything right and it just feels amazing and you can push above what you think you can do, it's the best feeling.
Yeah. That was him, you can hear it. There's obviously yeah, he was saying that into the camera. Right, Zhang Kim with an enormous drop knee.
On one of the underclings.
Wow.
But now, how does she get out?
She doesn't, yeah. It was a good way to get that right hand, but moving out of it's tricky. And she was timing out as well. She only had 38 seconds on the clock. Well, a wave back down to the crowd. Look at those mountains silhouetted against the sky in the background. Says goodbye. We'll have to wait and see if that's enough for her. Rather nice Red Bull hairband there. And then into the pockets down low, crossing up. And then she was kind of stuck in this position after this. Right foot underneath. And you can't really move, can you? And then hearts to the audience. She appreciates them so much. And then Giovanni fought his way higher than anyone else. He leads the way with that 36, and look at the reaction from him. He knew exactly what he'd just done. He knew he's going to be in a good position. Awesome stuff.
It's almost like young from yesterday.
If you haven't seen that, Chon Jong-won like got the hold and they just headbanged in celebration back and forth. It's so cool.
Amazing.
So Alberto Gines Lopez is out now. He missed finals in Prague, which he hasn't done in a long, long time. So he's looking to bounce back here. And Hana Koike from Japan on the right. It's good to see Hana back in the semi-final as well. See, it's going to be interesting with Alberto because I'm just trying to find when was the last time he didn't, because he won the Euroholds overall title last year. So consistent. Yeah, he was just outside Prague. He was 12th, but I mean, the last time he didn't make a finals, I'm scrolling down here along with 20 in Innsbruck, so 20th. Oh, no, yeah, 20th, 2024 was the last time he
semi-finals.
No, I mean finals, look.
Okay.
Like straight finals. It was only Prague recently, so he's...
Oh, really? Yeah.
So this is bounce back time for him. And then Hana starts her climb now. Team Japan, of course, bringing that big squad here. They always do well. And Koike was 6th in Prague. Alberto, first of the throwy moves.
Doesn't do throwy.
Yeah, he's a complete lead specialist nowadays.
I'm glad that people can make their choice now.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, good for him. Took a long way to get there.
Yeah, I did like the combined fight. I will be honest, like, I find it exciting.
I think a lot of people are very good at both and should be doing both, but it's a pity when that's the only way you can achieve your dream of being an Olympian, to do the disciplines that you maybe don't like so much.
No, for sure. And it obviously disadvantaged some athletes along the way. But I
don't think combined format is bad at all.
No.
I would like to see it in the future as well. I think it's a very good combination of many, many skills.
Yeah.
And should be kept around this for Boulder and Lead together.
I enjoy it. It just built the excitement throughout, but I'm glad they're separate now. So, throw up with the left for Alberta. He's looking good so far, nice and chill. And Hana has made it through the slightly awkward section and now into the yellows. So, which way will Alberto do this?
My favorite way.
High foot, drop underneath?
Yes. Seems like the best one.
Yeah, well done from him. He needs to get up to 35 at the moment. For the women, still not the best separation, 35 plus and 35s. But I'm sort of not surprised it's very cruxy, this route for the women, because you've got to have some kind of a separator, and there's people
Absolutely.
like, Aaron
and since you have comeback,
sorry,
you have only one time.
Hannah's doing that thing where she's keeping her feet low at the moment. She could be in some trouble here. Now she brings it up onto the wall. Yeah, she's stretched up with a foot on the low one, like Lucia did.
And then slipped a bit. Okay. Oof, she barely held that. But Alberto looks really chill up there.
He does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So will he use the foothold? Will he just go up? No, straight up.
Straight up.
So Hana will have to trust the wall, the smears.
I always find it very funny when you watch semifinals because there's so many athletes. When you come to the end of the list, to the highest qualifiers, that some sections that brought so much trouble just suddenly look so easy.
It's gone.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Ooh,
and he holds the pinch. I mean, that's a very difficult move he's just done. So he moves into second. Hana will just rest a moment before committing to the smears. Alberto's climbed quick as well. He's got 2 minutes 20 left on the clock. Up goes Hannah. Got to be careful here.
Seems safe enough. Oh.
Ooh, okay. I hope she kind of doesn't make the move off this, though, with the toe.
Yeah, she can. Oh, she totally can.
It's safe in terms of making the move, not safety. Oh, I like that toe hook from Alberto.
Yeah, looks also very good. Different betas from him and Giovanni. And looks very stable. Oh, slips. Barely recovers there.
Yeah. Looking from Alberto, he's going to move into the top spot, surely.
Good fight there. I like this. Try to clip, realize maybe not now.
Yeah, but where? Yeah, he's dropped down. He's looking good still. Has a bit more left in him.
I think so. At least a few more moves.
Anna's now found this knee bar. Chilling on.
Yeah, the tension. You're so far out. You need to keep it, but really good climb.
Yeah, he did well. That should be enough, you'd think. 48. So there's still quite some to go. So, yeah, we'll see.
I think it's 7 more to go.
It's what?
It's 7 more to go.
Oh, sorry, yes. I heard made in Portugal. I had no idea what you just said. I was like, no, he's Spanish. What are you talking about? Right, I'm with you.
No, 8 more to go because the list here covers only 24 and we still have Philip Schenk.
Yes, 25
as
for the
the
men.
first qualifier. So Alberto would need another one of the following to make a mistake.
Oh, I thought you were about to read the list.
No.
Right, Hannah has another knee bar in underneath. That's a duck. First time we've seen that.
This.
No, that's cool. We've seen toes in underneath.
Oh, yeah.
But not knees. She checks. Oh, she only got 41 seconds as well.
Oh, how did this happen?
I know. She was one. I think that's caught her out as well. And she's pumped too. She's trying desperately to get a pump out. Look at this.
27. Tight.
It just disappeared in that first knee bar rest.
Opera thing playing in the back. Okay. Will she turn? She wants to toe her, but that one...
She's in real trouble. Yeah, 15 seconds.
Does she know she has... Last time, did she look at a clock?
She looked down, I think, yeah.
But that's...
I haven't seen an athlete timed out in quite a long time, and she's about to be here.
And out.
So she will be told.
Now she is, I think, being pulled... Is she being pulled down?
Yes, now she is being pulled. No, we're not pulled off, by the way, obviously.
Okay.
It's just she will be told, but she's carrying on. She will be able to see clocks. It's not our clock. Yes, yeah, she has one that time and then falls.
Her leg got a bit entangled.
That was a weird one, wasn't it?
Very.
She just completely ran out of time, I think, in that first rest. Tricky stuff for her, and I don't think that's going to be enough as it goes. She looks very disappointed with that as well. Let's see. So that was out of the knee bar.
And here you see how the rope got a bit entangled and her foot popped.
Oh yeah, she kind of kicked her own foot off.
But
there.
she managed to escape the worst fall.
So, Hannah, I didn't see the score exactly where that leaves her, but let's have a look at Alberta here. This was how stretched out he was.
Bring up the foot on the slopey part. Yeah. And then the hand goes.
Yeah. It's like he could stay in that position for a long time, but moving out of it was hard.
Yeah.
But it was good from Alberto, and he's one athlete slipping lower than him away from a final here.
Yes.
Back into a final. Erin McNeese then, her time to shine. She's had a day off from her Boulder finals the other day, and she's back in action here. And then Neo Suzuki, who has this wonderful flowy style, will be out for the men. There he is. Darkness fully falling here now as we're coming up to 20 to 10. So both athletes underway then. Yeah, Erin, a real all-round climber. She's already picked up a medal from this week. That's silver the other day. And she made that 4 medals in a row. From Bern onwards, she's won silver. She won gold in Madrid, of course, silver in Prague, and then silver in Innsbruck. Last Lead World Cup was in Wuhan.
Manon is in finals.
Oh, no way, that's so cool. That's brilliant, because I know that she was really kind of considering not climbing. You know, she wasn't going earlier on. It's brilliant to see that.
Yeah, so we're with Erin, 7 to go. Therefore.
Okay. So, up Erin goes, and she makes this quite tricky section look pretty easy. Good work into that blocked crimp, very accurate from her. Yeah, Neo has got a lot of endurance the way he climbs. Like a proper sort of lead specialist, this man. Alberto's 48 is the high point. Sam Avizu sits in the danger zone in 8th to 35. Countback making the difference between them. There's obviously a microphone right by the coaching area. So we're picking up everything from them. Neo, bit of a bouncy move out left, cracks in the heel, and as standard, he'll cross over with the left hand.
Yeah, Erin is about to enter the tricky section where a lot of tension is required on slippery surfaces.
Yeah, clip first for her. And then Neo Suzuki does it your favourite way?
Erin really locked it off there.
Yeah, she has that that ability to do that, doesn't she? That
And she can stand so low, and compare that to Lucia that.
Oh, yeah.
10.
That's true, yeah. She's managed to make it work with a foot load.
She's pretty tall, though. She's my height, or maybe a bit taller, 170.
165 is the stat I've got.
That can't be right.
No, it may not.
No, that's not right. Absolutely not.
The database for height is a little hit and miss.
Yes. She's at least 170, 72, maybe even 175.
That's all.
Yeah, I think she's almost as tall as I am.
Neo Suzuki up towards the minty teal holds. Yeah, we were talking about how this next part looks like it's becoming easier, perhaps as the athletes get a bit better as we progress towards the end of the semis.
And maybe it's a bit cooler outside with a nice wind.
That's a very good point.
Yeah, it plays such a big role.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, that's one of the advantages here of qualifying in a high position, because at the beginning of the semi-finals and finals, it's in the sun.
Yes, correct. That's not the best.
No.
Oh, Erin manages this bit up, but she has to really lock off there. I feel like it's a bit of wasting the energy, but maybe that doesn't bother.
Yeah, and she's now got the knee bar, so that's good. And she's really pressing that chest against the wall as well.
Getting really close in. And Neo is just walking around, walking the park.
It's unreal, this man's ability. So out onto the slopers, and he hits the head wall as well. This route changing so much as we come through this semi-final. The women's, though, still shutting everyone down in that 36 region, so not so much for them.
Yeah, maybe Erin can use her height a little bit to go past that section, which has stopped 3 of the athletes. 5 actually. Plus and no plus.
You can see the wind on Neo's t-shirt.
Yeah,
so
you've seen it in their hair as well.
Yeah, I think you're right, Stash. I've sort of forgotten that it's got dark out there and therefore colder.
But it's also probably the ability.
Yeah. Erin upside down from a toe hook underneath. That's cool.
Yeah. And they found lots of different ways to tackle this. And let's see if Neo goes with the toe hook like Alberto did.
Yeah. Straight leg there.
And now Erin is going to probably try to clip. Neo looks very relaxed.
Yes, he does. So he's right on the edge of the arete. He goes back, though, and he'll take another moment to readjust. Oh, he's matching.
Oh.
Cool. Okay, and creeps
That's a
up.
different one.
Yes, Alberto had all that tension stretched out. Very different.
But this is much better for the foot up. Okay. Very interesting. Keeps going on. So new high point. And Aaron is also about to get it. Still not enough.
Well, if Aaron can't do it.
Frustrating.
Yeah, and then Neo cuts loose at the top. Very cool. He finds the right hand.
This men's route is amazing.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
I really like it.
Yeah. And he's a few clips away. He's sticking to the wall somehow, but then it pings off. But that's a final place for him.
Yes, absolutely. And so still unknown for Alberto.
Still Alberto's, in that shaky place. So Neo comes down to the ground. Job done for him. He will climb again tomorrow night. Neo just checks the scoreboard.
But technically, Erin is now also in, since she has again the plus. Countback, she's in.
So second finals for her from Innsbruck.
Yeah.
And that was Neo coming down at the top. Stash is loving the route. The crowd were loving the route, and I think he enjoyed it too. That was the last quick draw, actually, so you don't need to worry about clipping up. Done. It's funny, I was talking to Jacopo Larker about this, because in the semis in Prague, they had this quite long fall. And I was like, are you ever nervous about that? And he's like, listen, honestly, the athletes don't think about it, but he's like, when we have to test it, it's quite scary. And I'd never really thought about that, because obviously the route have got to make sure it's safe, so they want to take the biggest lobs.
Usually in Innsbruck, I mean, similar walls, I wouldn't care much, but the time I came up so high in the route, which rarely happens, it was in Laval.
Okay.
And it was so far up, but there was like a little edge in the roof, and that really scared me that I was just going to go into that edge.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gets in your head, doesn't it?
Yeah. When it's just the wall down, doesn't matter.
But now you're a rope climber, Stas.
Yes,
You have to do this all the time. Putra is out, and he's getting a massive reaction because his win in Prague was huge. We put the Athlete of the Week video out. It's had almost 100,000 views, and all of it is support from his home country. He has become a hero overnight from winning that gold. And his climb in Prague, Adam Ondra just shaking his head in sort of like, just disbelief and also respect was one of the best moments I've seen this year. And I've massively hyped this guy. Come on, Putra, let's do this again.
Yeah, but you probably have this information since I don't. What's their training facilities? What do they do?
Good question. So
probably they had a program coming up that they worked with a lot of youth people.
It used to not be very good in terms of the lead. There wasn't the funding there.
Yeah, they did mostly speed, right? Yeah.
But it's coming better. And what I hear, and I haven't seen this with my own eyes, the facility that was for speed, just for speed, is now for both. And they've got some really good facilities.
Nice.
So I think the investment is there now, and we started to see more results, and that's making a big difference. So but
it must have been already earlier there, because it's not just that they got the investment, I don't know, 2 years ago.
That's
it must
true.
have been much longer, or they've traveled enough.
Well, I don't know.
Prior to that,
maybe that, because I spent time with the Ramadani brothers in Jakarta. Oh, look at that flow! And there wasn't. I mean, I spoke to people, and there was just not the facilities there. And that was
so
maybe 3 or 3 years ago.
Yes, exactly. You have to travel in that case. I mean, the southeastern Europe is in a similar situation, was in a similar situation years ago. Yeah. And there had to be also myself had to travel a lot. But then at some point you do get to the facilities and you already learn so much abroad that you can bring that home and then bring into the new generations as well. You bring in some coaches and then the development gets there.
Yeah. It's very cool to see. And then Zeli Avazu underway on the right-hand side. That gold medal from Kerchow. Brilliant bouldering performance from her. And when I was in ISO checking names, her and Sam were sitting together, having a chat. They have a really nice brother-sister dynamic, those two.
Yeah.
And she missed out in the Boulder finals the other day. So this is kind of like, if she can get to finals...
Revenge.
Yeah, revenge, exactly that. So Putra gets a high foot. He's doing it the Stash away.
Sure. It's proven to be the best.
Yeah.
Told you.
Undeniably. You are a genius.
No. far away.
I don't know. You're pretty smart, Stacey.
Yeah, but
Some say cleverer than me. Some.
I will refrain from certain comments.
Yes, please do.
So both are resting at the same time, and I think we've come to the group of people that are less likely to make mistakes here. Zelia is now putting her foot in the hole for the screws on, for nut holes.
Look how precise she's being.
I think the first people who started doing this were Brooke and Natalia a few years ago.
True. Brooke, I think, on comps. Oh, that's a long way for her, though, but she gets it in. Yeah, that was really cool climbing. It's really... I mean, if you're going to stand on the wall, you might as well stand on the wall with a bit of a hole in it. I mean,
but that's so hard to do, actually. Sometimes that doesn't really work, but I don't know.
Putra hit the left hand really well.
He also looks so stable.
This is the first testy move for him, though. I think we'll be able to see where he's at.
Yeah. But considering the body language here, seems like he is physically able to go ahead, but might be that certain confusion stops him from doing so, but I don't think it's...
He had to try hard, but not too much.
Yeah, I don't think it's a big problem.
Yeah.
Although now this far away move...
He's low on it, though, has to adjust into the thumb.
Oh, almost loses it. That was very close.
Keeps the dream alive, though. He...
Oh,
and Putra falls. Wow. Well, let's just see. I think that we had a bit of a glitch in the graphics. I think the wrong athlete was moving on that one. So let's just see in a second, hopefully, where he ends up. In fact, I'm going to have a look myself.
Well, that means Alberto is in the finals.
So he's not going to make it the double then, right? Let me just have a look, because the score went a bit...
But it might still be good. Like, it depends what the others do. Obviously, Helen...
I mean, he's in fourth, right? So
yeah, right, but there is still some people to come.
Yeah.
But that confirms Alberto and Neo. And
yes, you're right. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on with the scores. Mine is being very temperamental. But Zelia's down in 14th, according to mine. So let's have a look and see what happened here. And she did another foot in the screw.
Oh, she slipped from the foot. Oh.
Yeah.
But... Yeah, the foot though. Turns out the screw holds hold better than the foot holds.
There are a few appeals, by the way, coming into the background. I'll let you know if they're super important, but they have mainly been sort of resolved in terms of like upgrades or downgrades. So I'll let you know if something comes through. Okay, well, we're nearing the last couple here, and you're about to hear a lot of noise, because, oh my goodness.
Oh.
What? Jakob Schubert walks out to our wall of phones, as does Luchka Rakovic. Look at those phones. I thought they were candles for a second, and then I realised we weren't in the 18th century.
Exactly, I was just about to say.
So, great reaction from Jakob. He looked calm and relaxed today. And he just loves climbing in this stage. He was injured for a lot of 2025. Seems to be healed now. Lead specialist, of course he's going for the Olympics in LA if he can stay healthy. And he'll be building up towards that next year where the qualifying process starts.
True. Stress begins again.
I know, right? And you can watch from afar with your real job.
Yeah? Or not one? No.
You can come join me. We'll commentate it together.
Maybe.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
Yeah, let's see.
As long as they don't listen to the tape, we'll be fine. Luchka Rakovic reaches up and left. Yeah, Jakob would be super disappointed not to do well here. He made a good finals in Prague. Luchka, though, missed out on finals in Prague and in Wujiang. So she'd like to get back into that. Good 7th position in Seoul, though. And it was Innsbruck last year where she had her comeback. So she had thyroid cancer, dealt with that process. This time last year, this was her return, and she made finals the first time of asking. Pretty special. And Jakob is, usually I'd be talking about pressure and home crowd, but Jakob, I just don't think he feels that.
I think he likes it.
Yeah, I think so.
Anything. And the ground is shaking with the loud music.
It is, yeah.
It's quite a difference now to what we've seen or felt before.
Yeah, the crowd was somewhat quiet early on, but not anymore.
Yeah.
Wow. So Jakob's through that first section well. Luchka, though, if you know from the women's, it can catch you at any moment, so keep watching her.
Very intense.
Yeah, it's interesting music choice.
Yeah, right.
Wow. It is like a party here. The stadium
It is, though.
bouncing.
Yesterday, the same thing, and
Yeah.
during the men's final in Boulder.
It's
The
what
last
makes-
Boulder, that even some really hard techno beats came out
Yeah.
at the end.
Yeah.
It was quite surprising, I would say.
Luchka's in this tricky position, high right foot. That is an outrageous stretch. That
Oh.
left foot is not on very much. Oh. That was risky from her. Jakob crosses through really nicely.
Smooth. Oh, but I'm not sure about the foot.
Now this is this cross through. If he can get this, he'll be in with a shot, and he has got this.
At least crosses this bar that we've had for so long. But that still doesn't mean necessarily that he is in. We would know only after everyone has finished, but...
Oh, Jakob falls. He's in fifth. Was he good? Hang on. No, he's not.
No, he's fourth. I think he's the same place as Ramadani. Yeah.
We've got 5 to go.
Yeah.
Yes, he's up fourth now. Okay, good. Good. Actually, good for the crowd anyway.
Yeah, right. Good. It's my favorites.
Rebellion on the streets. I'll be honest, he is one of my favourite, yeah. But the rebellion on the streets of Innsbruck would have been just brutal. So thank goodness. Thank goodness he's in. Now Luchka is resting in a really unusual position.
It looks
here.
like she's hanging upside down from this angle, right?
It does. Is she?
Would
She
confuse.
kind of is.
Yeah. Oh, she actually.
Yeah. She really was then. Yeah, in a very unusual position. This is great climbing from Luchka, but this is the bit now. This is it coming up. Hits the splits, moves out with them. Oh, she's fighting right now. Fingers uncurling a little bit. Boosty move. Oh, no, another one caught out. 34 plus and outside unless that score moves up to 35, but in a bit of trouble in terms of finals place. God, this woman's route is savage.
It's really a vibe killer when they get there.
Yeah,
Like you just want someone to go past, but
I know.
it doesn't happen.
It's one of those, it's yeah. I'm going to be quiet. Yeah, it's tricky. I mean, you obviously want to see progress. I mean, in an ideal world, every athlete would climb a few holes higher than the next one. But when you see this many in a crux, it is a bit tricky.
Unlucky.
So another one bites the dust after that. And then Jakob just about squeaks his way in. Touch
That will be interesting to see.
And he looks at his hands as well, so maybe less good than we thought. The wind has stopped blowing out there.
Oh.
Okay.
Nasty draw for her.
Yeah, and he looks straight at his hands just to check there.
Yeah, he has issues with his hands at times. Right?
He does, he has overly dry skin, does
Right.
Jakob?
Right.
So he's got to sort of go the opposite way for most people to make them moist.
True.
Annie Sanders then comes out. Now, she is still on for the double-double.
True.
She's had a day rest from Boulder, and she was incredible in Boulder the other day. In a round that was too hard, she did, I mean, I can give it away. The slab that she climbed that no one else came anywhere near was just ridiculous. I edited that video for our Golden Moments section on Instagram, and it's about 2.5 minutes long, but she was on the wall. On a boulder problem. I know it's a slab, but
Slab,
still,
right? It
still.
still happens. Right?
And Satomi Yoshida walks on. This man is so good here, lead specialist as well.
You know what's interesting now? It's 1 minute to 10.
Yes, I thought we got cut off at 10.
technically they're not allowed to play loud music.
Yes,
anymore. So I wonder what's going to happen. There were finals where everything had to go like a little bit silent.
Yeah.
I think the competition will go on.
I think the competition will I also remember a year where the police turned up and I think they got fined. So we'll see what happens.
I think the music will just...
Yeah, and they do have to be
shut
very
down
strict with
really
it as well. So yes,
yeah.
if you notice...
And we still have 4, like including this pair, and 4 more climbers,
Yeah.
including Philip.
Yeah. Oh, and the music has suddenly got quiet, as if on cue, Stash. Look at that.
Strict rules here.
It is. No, they are. I mean, and they will turn up as well. So Saturni won't bother about the time right now. He's on the wall. Neither will Annie. It's going to be interesting with Annie, Jessie, Jen, and Janja to go for the women. So Tone's on the wall. Then we've got Adam, Luca, Potja, and Serato.
Luca has qualified very high up. I like to see that.
I'd like to see him win a comp again, Copper back in the day. So Annie looks comfortable in uncomfortable positions generally, so I don't think she'll really have a problem with this section.
Oh, she goes up with the left. Nobody did this before. And matches it. Okay, interesting choice of beta.
Yeah, very stretched out on that blocked crimp as well. And Satoni Yoshida looking to spring left. She does. Satoni does it. I think, as you said, that's becoming more and more just the way.
From this
the big pin.
Weird blob hinge. People keep surprising me every attempt. I'm yet to see different choices done here.
Yeah, it's been an interesting section now, but I think the feet first way is...
Yeah,
no, we thought they'd turn the music down. They haven't at all. It's still thumping. Don't report us, please.
These neighbors.
Yeah. So Annie brings that left foot up. She's climbing slow. She's got to be careful of the clock. She knows this is a weakness of hers.
Okay.
But only Hannah has really been caught out by it so far. So Annie makes the clip above her head and now crosses out and through. So this is a sketchy bit, as we know. She's taking her time on this. So Tony as well is...
Oh, she really stretches out.
Yeah, keeps those feet really low and then brings her right foot very high. Has a look around to try to spot the jib and hits it first time.
Knee bar's on her own hand.
Yeah, hasn't quite got that right.
And now tries to find it in between, but that's a bit too... Is it far?
There we go.
Peculiar.
Yes. Yeah, she actually moved the knee in. She was like, oh, my hand's there. Okay. And then,
Oh, here's the part.
Yeah.
But very slow movements altogether.
So Tony moves into 11th with that one. And then falls in 11th. Oh, no. And every athlete's
That's
looking
the
at
danger one.
Yeah.
Zone.
That was it, wasn't it?
Yep.
And here's
I don't
another
know.
one.
He's getting the loss for sure, but if he will get that hold count as well, I don't know, because he was on it and then tried to correct and then slipped. Could be an interesting one, scoring-wise.
Annie has a heel. Will she be the first one to make it through the women's crux? Heels in at the moment. 1:28 though. I don't think she's going to have time to do the route. But really, that's not her issue right now. It's doing the crux section. She's very low on this at the moment. Up with the right hand. And she's going to be coming up to a minute, so she really needs to pick up some pace here. Hasn't got that long clip yet either.
Yeah, but now she did what Alex did before. Not turning around and... Oh. The unintended bit.
Yeah, but Annie's going to have to move quick here. She's in this splits position.
43 seconds.
Yeah, that's what I mean. She's in real trouble, and she's
Really
just seen
tight.
that clock as well.
Panic.
Yeah, and she does this, but then this is hard. We know this is hard. Can Annie? She's doing the Jane Kim way, which might mean she's a bit stuck underneath. No, now looks okay. No, she's sorry, she hasn't anymore. Now she's back to the jib.
Wait, stop.
Yeah, wait.
But
no, she
now,
hasn't.
what does she do?
There's the jib. That's the jib I was talking about, by the way.
Yeah, that one I've seen.
We're in the same place, right? Okay.
Yeah, I've seen
Cool.
that one. I
Cool.
thought you meant on the
No,
black.
that's the one I meant.
Oh!
She's through. 12 seconds, though. She's going to run out of time.
What is happening?
But she's up easily into the top position.
Why doesn't she climb so fast the whole time?
It's because this is...
Look at this.
I know.
But now she needs to watch about the quick
big
draw.
fall down, but she's back. She's disappointed by it. Just mistimed that slightly, and she, as I said, she knows, but I don't think she'll be too disappointed because that is easily the high point.
I think the difference of tempo could have been leveled out a bit throughout the route.
Yeah.
Because what she did after that is
Yeah, it's harder up there, isn't it? Theoretically.
hard for me to understand.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of her weaknesses, is that clock. And I don't know if she was quite aware
I'm
of it.
rather pointing at how well she can climb fast still.
Yeah, it's true. Because that top section is
That
the
looked
hardest
so
part.
like as if she was going on jugs.
Yeah.
Like it's nothing. And here, of course, you cannot clip anymore, so it wouldn't even count to go further. But it's like another mode turned on,
Yeah.
and she just stuck every move.
I guess it's a bit like, you know, when the time's running out on a slab and you spend 4 minutes trying to do it and suddenly you run through it.
Yeah.
It must be a bit like that.
Crazy. Yeah, it does look like it. Oh, wow. This is
So,
very...
we're about to have more noise. Jessie Pilts is about to come on. Here we go. Look, the lights come out, the phone's about to come out. Another legend enters the building.
Oh, and Adam Ondra as well.
And Adam Ondra, wow. Jessie and Adam together, that's really cool. 4 to go for the men, 3 to go for the women here, and we're getting closer to cementing our finals places. Adam Ondra stares upwards. He made finals in Prague at his home World Cup. Job done for him there. He would love to make finals again here. I keep going Philip Schenk, don't I? Because there's 25 in the final. There's still 4 to go, though. Yeah, 4 to go.
Yeah, he's not on this list because the list is programmed for 24.
Yes, the list is locked at 24, but Philip Schenk is the top qualifier. So, Jessie Pilts. She's climbed well recently. At the beginning of the season, she was telling me how she's not in shape, not really feeling it, but the results sort
She
of...
says that every year, please.
I said that to her.
I don't believe that
I was
anymore.
like, come on, Jessie. Like, I think you're all right, but no.
I think that's normal to be not in shape in winter at the beginning.
Yeah, but she's
please.
certainly in shape now.
I've heard that from her way more than once.
I think she just doesn't like being overhyped. I think she'd prefer to approach a comp from being an underdog rather than sort of the favourite.
Yeah, it's also like all of that about being comfortable in your own body and knowing what you're doing and how it used to feel and how it feels at that moment. But that does not objectively mean that you are not going to have a good season.
Yeah, and she's had a good season so far. And Adam Ondra into the blues. He's also another one going for LA 28. Really wants that. And is very happy that Boulder is not included now in the separate medals. So Adam keeping it calm at the moment as he just jumps out, puts the foot in, and then Jessie up towards the jibs on the yellow volumes. So Adam is through the first of the tricky sections now, out towards the left hand, bumps up, starting to pick up the pace a bit, and Jessie's climbing smoothly at the moment as she starts to find no texture patches on the wall. The black parts of that animal texture are the things you don't want to be standing on. Adam resting between moves here. Hits the left hand, puts in a heel. This is good from Adam. Neo Suzuki leads the way for the men by quite some way. Then Alberto. Jessie's doing the
Yeah, trying to
screw
make the
hole thing.
screw holes. Oh, I really hate this. I don't even try it.
Really?
No, I don't. I can't fit in. Somehow it just
You need to,
feels
like,
wrong
file
for
down
one.
your shoes into a
Yeah, you need really spiked shoes.
Yeah.
Adam climbs, like squeezes out of this uncomfortable position.
He's
So
a
let's
tall
see.
man. I think that.
Yeah, let's see. Like the feet are high though, but this feels good. Although he has not clipped.
No, he hasn't, and it's a bad hold. Trying to clip off, and the foot goes. He's in
Oh no!
sixth with 3 to go. So not guaranteed yet for Adam.
Oh. So much has happened. I'm losing track of what has happened and where everyone ends up.
We're in Innsbruck. This is called climbing.
Yeah, thanks for
You used to
reminding
be
me.
quite good at this. back a many time ago. Jessie into the crux section right now. Feet through and feet first for her.
And Jessie wins. Jessie wins.
Got to work out how to get that clip in. Still hasn't made that clip. Now does from
Yeah,
that
it's
position.
not really critical for that one. Rather the next one.
Can she get through it? I mean, Annie's the only one to make progress so far.
Annie did clip that one and then just kept going in 10th speed from
Yeah, just
10th speed of 6.
10th speed of 6.
Like if she would have 6 gears as a car, she
Right.
went into just gear 10 that you didn't know exists.
I'm with you.
Yeah,
That
okay.
was a terrible description.
Yeah, I
I'm
know,
with you.
sorry.
Onto the jib.
Oh, come on.
Doing
She
well.
holds it, but now let's see. Can she? Now that the solution is to have very left foot, but it's so uncomfortable for many. And
she
the trick
makes
is
it
to
work.
move the right foot off the foothold, and then you can get in the
Yeah.
position of getting the distance.
Jess is up into finals place. Brilliant stuff from her. We'll see her tomorrow night. Into the black dish. How far? And look at the time difference. A minute 22
Oh, yeah.
left. Annie was like speed climbing at this point.
But look at this, the difference. I still cannot believe it. Right, now clip from here should be possible.
Drop knee. Oh no, she's
Also
ignoring
not.
it, so maybe a bit pumped it. A bit like Annie did. She wasn't trying to
Yeah,
clip
she
it.
didn't. Yeah, she didn't have the time, but Jessie does, and I wonder how one should go about
I
this
think you can
clip.
still theoretically
Because you're still
clip
too
it.
far.
Yeah.
I don't even think you can be getting. Technically you can, but it depends.
I love that the DJ just put on the banging tune, realised it was 10 o'clock and turned down the volume rapidly. There's an appeal for Satemi Yoshida to be awarded 37.
Okay.
So they're trying to upgrade his score. Brilliant work for Jessie. She takes a
Yeah,
deep
it was
breath.
very good. I'm really happy she managed to get a good fight out of herself.
Olympic rings on her ankle with Paris and Tokyo written on that. Lovely. And at the top, she was ignoring the clip. Cool from her. Yeah, awful holes to try to clip off those. You can see why she didn't.
Yeah, I think your position last possible, like practically possible one is the first blue hole.
Okay.
I think from here. That
So,
doesn't tell me.
nearing the last through. Seo Shion is coming out next, and Yanya Garnbret for the women. This is where it went wrong for Adam, though.
Oh, he just
Foot slip?
maybe left foot. I was watching the right foot because that's the one we expect. Oh yeah, the left.
Yeah. Gone. Well, he's in a shaky position, but it's not over for Adam yet. Luka Podzajar comes out. Sixth in Prague, made the first final of the ages, and then Cheon Seo out onto the stage. Really hyping the crowd for her run here. Cheon Seo comes on. She was second in Prague, got that silver medal behind Annie. She'll have been in ISO with Yanya Garnbret, the two of them quite good friends. shared many an emptying isolation zone together.
Yeah, true. Do you think it makes a difference for all the other athletes if Janja takes part or not?
Good question. I have no idea. I'm not an athlete.
You never asked that.
What about you? When Janja was in a comp?
I didn't. It didn't really affect me so much in lead, but in Boulder, sure.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
In what way?
In what way, like, you expect her to win?
Okay. So you're always like, I can only get silver in your head, mentally?
Yeah.
Okay.
But at times when she might get a bit shaky, you start hoping, but then she pulls out the classical Janja stuff and still beats everybody.
Yeah.
I think it makes a difference because you know she's so stable at number one always that when she doesn't do it, it's a surprise not just to competitors but to the whole world.
Yeah.
Which is wrong in a way.
No, it is. I agree.
It's very wrong.
Let's talk about Janja when Janja comes on it.
Yeah.
She's next.
Yes.
Right now we've got Cheon-seo on and Luca Potucha. Now for the men, Neo's leading and wow, Sergey's still in the finals place.
All right.
And his first semi-final, so can he progress in his first ever? Adam Onder in sixth, bit shaky.
Well, we still have Luca, Sorato, and Philip.
And Philip.
Yes. A lot of opportunity to make mistakes.
Luca occasionally does make a mistake as well, so he needs to keep really focused here. He spotted the left heel straight away, though. Nice.
Let's go.
Luca Potucha crosses through right now, and Cheon-seo on that foot. Sketchy bit to come from her. That's going to wake the neighbours up. Good. Cheon-seo hits the right hand. It's definitely past time, isn't it?
Really brave.
Maybe the rules have changed.
Maybe they have
Maybe it's 10:30.
reported the event after 10. I don't know if that's possible in this area. But anyways, it's good to have a good vibe for the... It would not be fair.
No, it wouldn't be.
No, it would be so weird.
Yeah.
Like, I think they can allow themselves to get fined a bit.
I think so.
It's such a show here, like, you cannot just cut it off.
No, that's true.
It's just 1 week out of many.
Yeah. Good luck telling that to the neighbours, though. Very angry Austrian lady coming at you. So Cheon-seo, little adjustment with the left hand here.
No, it's again
Oh,
this.
she's going for the toe.
It's again this moment of indecision. Like, I want to go like this, but maybe I should go the other way. But she still crosses, but has a foot over there, so she can still. Oh.
Oh, wow. So she's fully crossing here, and then matching hand to foot.
Good wrist mobility, I'd say. And Luca really tight here.
13th, in
He's a
no
good
way
save,
guaranteed
but
yet.
I hope he still has something in the tank to do the next move.
No, he doesn't. So that, I think, keeps... So yeah, Adam is in then. So Adam's sixth is guaranteed with 2 to go. So we'll see him back in a final. Cheon-seo is through the crux and has 2 minutes on the clock.
And she gets it. It's really, this is the heel now underneath, but it's more about taking out the right foot of the foot home. It gives you the length. So Cheon is in the finals now as well.
Yes, she is.
Team.
And looking like she might do quite well on this head wall section. I think clipping this clip early is pretty vital, though.
But I don't know how good this hold is to do so.
She's
Because
not.
none of them don't like it. See?
Yeah, they're all pressing through, aren't they? They don't like clipping in that position. Slaps for it, falls, but she is guaranteed in first position too. Waves goodbye. Job done for her as we come up to 20 past 10 here in Innsbruck. That appeal for Satomi Ishida was unsuccessful, so leaves at 37.
Very good climb from Cheon.
And then that was her at the top. I wonder where you are meant to clip this in then.
I also wonder that. I don't think you can.
Yeah. The fact that...
Stabilizing him, maybe from the upper one with the heel hook on the left.
Oh, yeah,
but that's really hard to say without seeing anyone in that position.
Yeah. It seems like the first blue one's the best hold, but it must be...
But you don't have
a foot, yeah.
Yeah, or you do, but they don't like it.
Yeah, yeah, considering it's some of the strongest women in the world, it's interesting. And then this was Luca Bottigiar, didn't get it done on the night here. 13th, watch the feet, that's what usually pops on this move. Oh, no.
Yeah, but he was supposed to get the higher foot hold, but it might have held too high up. Pretty for Luca.
Yeah. All right, well, our winner from last night is about to enter the stage, Sorato Anraku, who made it an unprecedented 5 gold medals in a row, and that is for the men's side. But this lady has done better than Sorato so far. She's clean swept the season, decided to skip Boulder the other day, and she's fully focused as she comes out, not really acknowledging the crowd, eyes immediately on the wall. Janja knows, obviously, but she needs to get through here because that 50th gold medal must be playing in her mind. There's so much chat about that.
I don't think so.
You reckon? I think
it's
so.
It's just a side thing. I mean, she wants it, but at this very moment, it's not the thing she does.
You reckon? I think there's so much media talk about it. And she's got camera crews following her at the moment. I think people are waiting
in
for
the
it
great
to happen.
scale of things, that's such a non-important thing. Important, but also not really. Like, she can get another chance to do it.
She can, but the longer it waits, the more people talk. And you know what you said, our conversation in the climber before, about it being a bit unfair, because you were correct. But with great sort of talent comes that sort of, you know, it's almost like a privilege that people are talking about the fact you lost the competition, you know, because you're that dominant. And I think it's incredible that we are doing that, because it just shows you what an athlete she is.
Yeah, exactly.
But she has been beaten this year, and as you said, it was a surprise. So let's see if she can get through. Semis Sorato, meanwhile, has he recovered from yesterday? He did have to fight pretty hard.
Yeah. You never know. He always climbs so flowy.
You never know when he's going to fall off on lead, or I don't anyway. Just
he spoke about wanting to improve in lead. And like, you know how it is generally in the Japanese team, but also Sorato. Like, medium success does not exist. There's either success or failure. So if you're 5th, that's not enough. You have to win. And if you don't win once, oh no, something's wrong. It's a bit too harsh, but that makes them progress.
Yeah.
So I think Sorato wants to be more dominant in lead, as he is currently in Boulder.
Yeah, he's beginning to like winning.
Yeah, I think so too. It looks like
it does, doesn't it?
Very, very dramatic.
Yeah, that fist raised to the audience, the 5 hands out. Yeah, and it's good to see. And he's not arrogant with it. It's just his confidence that he's gathering.
It looks a bit like a live anime, like a superhero, you know, just enjoying what he does.
Yeah, there's going to be an anime made about this man one day. He deserves it.
Sure.
So the crowd start to clap here. They're watching 2 amazing athletes. Can you imagine Sorato on the left, Janja on the right? This is why people want tickets for Innsbruck.
It's a really good side.
Yeah. So Sorato upside down. Brings the feet through. Then Janja looks above her head, checks the feet. She'll know she has to be careful through this section. Finds the high quick draw now.
Oh, we had this tune yesterday.
I think the DJ might have a playlist. I think, having been here
Toccata
quite a few years in a row.
Fugue from Bach.
I think he has.
It's a dramatic tune.
It's a great tune.
Oh, yeah.
Great tune.
I like it.
It's a little less sort of like suspensional when you know what's coming next, though, you know. Like the first time I was like, ooh, what's this? Now I know.
Now you know.
I know. So Sorato looks for heels, can't find them, comes up with the right hand anyway, and Janja's got to be careful through this section.
Yeah, I think this is not something she would easily make a mistake on.
Yeah, Sorato's got this long clip to get.
Yeah, true, he didn't do it from below, but this looks like a comfortable position. Both are moving forward in their pursuit of tops, hopefully. But that has proven difficult so far.
Yes, it has. Janja's got a crux to come. Sorato's got this cruxy move here. Oh, that's so easy for him, though, as he stretches through.
Sorato, a little bit kind of positioning. Oh, gets it. I don't know. This looks so bad, the slope.
He's having to fight, isn't he?
Oh,
He might be in trouble.
Barely. But he hasn't clipped.
No, he hasn't, so he's going to have to clip off that right hand, and the foot isn't working for him. He's trying to find a drop knee desperately.
Oh, wow. Okay, this is
Serato
really
at 5, but he's in
interesting.
6th. He's good, he's safe. Yanya as well has got this drop knee splits position. She leans back.
Really, this was a good save by Serato.
That was.
It was almost over.
Yeah. He was so dragged out on that right hand.
Yeah, and this massive drop knee really did the job. Still needs to move out of it.
Yanya's going back and forth with this drop knee toe thing.
And she's now calculating the next moves.
Yeah.
I don't know if she knows how critical these moves are.
She knows that she's starting to run out of time a bit. 1:29.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, but she doesn't know,
not-
does she? Doesn't know. I mean, I think she knows there wasn't a top.
Yeah. Oh, so easy.
Has the black joke? Yeah, it is so easy. She timed that
Exactly.
really well.
Now the question is, where is the foot? This is what.
Because the jib is too far, you mean?
No,
doesn't
she
matter,
stands
doesn't
on
it?
something.
Nothing.
There is
Oh, there's a jib,
There is
yes.
a jib.
I see. Yeah.
Okay. And now let's see about this
She's into
quick drop.
finals.
Can she clip from here?
Serato's
No,
still
she
going
won't.
as well. Where do you clip? I think it must be here, surely. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm surprised they didn't try it. Well, whatever.
I think they were really out of energy, but
Yeah. Well, Yanya is approaching high point
that's
territory here.
really easy now.
Yeah. Up to 30th, 41. That'll be 42.
Because now it is in her best interest to have
the foot goes.
highest possible place.
Yeah. Oh, because the conditions. Well, she is.
But
in
now
the
she
high
is.
place. 43.
Okay.
She qualifies in the top spot. She's back in action there. She's still frustrated not to top that thing out, but she's hyping the crowd. As we watch Serato, who's also just crushing it. 47, he falls.
Very good still. Good save, and he pushed pretty high up afterwards.
Well, Yanya in the light, Serato in the light, and we have one climber to go here.
Felix will have a stage for himself now.
Yes, that's true. Which, considering I keep forgetting him because he's athlete number 25, he deserves. Let's see a quick replay of this then. So Serato on the jib with the right foot. He kind of missed it. The drop knee was locked in. And then the big cross through, not quite. He did hit all the points. Couldn't quite hold it. Good shot high up on the wall there. And then Yanya checking the clock.
While
as she makes the
clipping.
clip. Efficiency from Yanya there. And then the slip is probably coming up. She didn't have...
The foot was the left foot on the blue hold.
Yeah, she didn't really... I think you got to bump the hand into the pocket, or is it for
You
an
have to
undercling
go. You
higher
have to
up?
go higher up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to go higher up.
She's a bit low on it.
Why this is so essential for Yanya now is that she lost in Wujiang due to comeback.
Yes, okay, I'm with you. Over.
And that's really important for her.
Yeah.
She hates, especially losing due to comeback. That hurts her the most. And that's why this win of this round is so important when, you know, the women are climbing so close together recently. And any result matters. It's not just about getting through it. For the first place, it is about winning everything.
It's a really good point, Stash, yeah. And mentally in her head as well, she'd just be like, okay, I've done what I needed to do.
Yeah.
Now what happens, happens. Yeah, good point. Now, Philipp Schenk has been in ISO for about 4 hours by this point. It's a long comp here in Innsbruck as we go, we wait for each athlete to come through. 3 hours of comp. So Philipp Schenk needs 36 plus to get into the final, which will push Luka Pottinger out. Adam Ondra guaranteed, Putra Ramadani guaranteed. There's a lot of athletes from Prague back in here, which will be interesting. Philipp Schenk is super powerful. Very, very strong, bouldery athlete. Finds the feet now. High right foot. searches around for the good part of that half-moon dish. No one has left the audience, by the way, despite the late night here.
But also, the local here, Jakob, is in the finals.
And Jesse as well.
And Jesse as well, so a good gift for the devoted fans.
So earlier on in the day, we had a couple of slips down here, but no one has really put us through that since.
And it's been quite a stable performance for a while now.
Yeah, consistently
no
up.
in the bottom.
No, thank goodness.
No surprises anymore.
Yeah, a lot of athletes getting up into the end of the teal section, into the yellow and blacks. Nia Suzuki leading the way still, though.
True. Very, very good performance. Oh, so I've just gotten information in the females route from where one can clip.
Oh, quite high then on the
Quite high. You can still go one move up, and theoretically you can still reach with your hand.
Okay. So Janja actually clipped very early in that progress.
But that's not what you think about. You.
But how is that not too?
It's within arm's reach, but I don't think you can be stable enough at all.
No, I can't see that.
Oh, I don't know. But anyway, we're past that.
It doesn't matter. Just the men's comp now.
Yeah.
So Philip starts to move himself up the leaderboard into 21st. Finds the left jib, brings the feet through, and will sit on them for a second. The nice crimps here, bite in. Although less nice now, 24 athletes to touch them. Philip looking strong at this stage of the season. I flicked my head back as he made that move. It was like, whoosh. Oh no, he falls super early. Oh my goodness, after all that weight, Philip Schenk is done so early. Oh, so
He's laughing about it.
Yeah, I mean, what do you do, eh? It's just like, well, with
I
that,
feel like it was a lot of pressure.
yes, to wait that long.
And then you're the only one on the wall, the very last one.
Yeah. That's a lot, isn't it? Well, Stasha, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Thank you very
agree.
much.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me.
Always. You have many, many, many fans out there. We'll just see a replay of this and then we'll show you the result and say goodbye. This is Philip Schenk. Let's see where he fell then.
He just like popped off to the left slope.
Yeah. It's weird. Let's watch this left hand here.
Just lost a bit of grip there.
Yeah, just sliced.
Ooh.
And he was done. Oh. And one more time on this, so makes an adjustment, looks down at the feet.
He was far away from the wall.
The hips may be dragging him down a bit. It is what it is, Philip. Another day for you, sir, but good fight from the Italian man at the end of the night. Well, our top 8 are confirmed. And remember, tomorrow evening we will be back. There's no live stream in the morning if you've been used to regular live stream throughout this week. It's been a busy week. Nia Suzuki over Alberto Hines Lopez and Saratu and Raku. Giovanni Blackie, great from him. Jakob Schubert will climb in front of his home ground. Putra Ramadani gets the chance to do it again. Adam Ondra and Nico Potija. Lee Do-hyun just pushed out with 36 plus. Countback making a difference between him and Sergei, who climbed very early, and Pierre.
4 of them on 36 plus.
No, that one. And then Sam Avazu, a little bit down. Shiona Mata was a surprise to fall that early. Colin Duffy not having a great night. And Yannick Floe down in 24th. And then, of course, Eunice was the lowest, 25th. And then for the women, Yanya Garnbrett leads the way over Xian So and Jessie Piltz. Annie Sanders in 4th and Erin McNeese in 5th. Manon Healy back into a final. Awesome. Zhang Yuatong is just on a roll right now. Makes
And
another
Rosa.
final. Rosa?
Rosa is... But you see the cut is now 35 plus.
Yeah.
Which is acceptable.
Okay, it's got the Stasher seal of approval. It's the Attackers down at the bottom. Guys, we will say goodnight for now. We will return tomorrow for more world climbing action. Go give Stasher some love on Instagram or wherever you can find her, please. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Because we have the people outside and between 7 months the whole day long is still motivated to push the limit. But also diese Praxisatmosphäre untereinander. Das ist sehr lecker. Das heißt, auch drüber durchgehend